Ooh wee, son. Ooh wee, son. Say, bitch. A bam. A bam. That's a damn good coffee. Oh, yeah, let's make sure we good. Cam check. Cam check, bro. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me zip this up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Much love, everybody. That air circulating. Why? Get that air circulating. Why? Let's get this fan over here. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Much love, everybody. Ooh, son. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Put that over there. Bring this up. Mm. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Much love, everybody. Much love, much love, much love. Y'all having a good one out there. Mm-hmm. Filters this week.
Constant elections are exhausting. Then more on this week's America Uncovered headlines. Welcome to America Uncovered. I'm Chris Chappell. Tomorrow is the big day. UFC Freedom 250 taking place at the White House to celebrate a monumentous historical occasion, Donald Trump's 80th birthday. Oh, and the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, or whatever. But who cares about crusty old politicians from the 18th century? We're celebrating a crusty old politician from this century with blood and brawling, assuming the weather holds out. And lawsuits don't stop it. Man, some people are such party poopers. It's like you can't even celebrate America with a sport dominated by Brazilian jiu-jitsu by erecting a garish monolith on federal land anymore. This isn't even the first sporting event to be held on the White House's South Lawn either. Sure, it's the largest scale, but other presidents indulge in their favorite physical activities here. George H.W. Bush installed a horseshoe pit. Teddy Roosevelt boxed here, as depicted in this AI image. And James Buchanan stuck his head in the dirt to ignore the buildup of the Civil War, as depicted in this totally 100% real image. And of course, no celebration of America or President Trump would be complete without spectacle, fireworks, and let's talk about Israel. UFC middleweight champion Sean Strickland says he's been banned from the UFC White House event for comments he made about Trump and Israel.
UFC higher ups called me, big names. And they said, Sean, I got to apologize, but you're not Israeli enough to go to UFC 250 Israel edition.
Strickland said he has a ticket and will crash the event. And to be fair, what's more Israeli than disputing and settling onto a territory?
No, it's not
so,
yours.
in celebration of America, the
Claiming it
UFC
is
won't
yours.
feature its only American male champion. Well,
Can't be more
sorry,
Jewish
Joshua
enough.
Vaughn, but he's the featherweight champion, and nobody wants to watch a division that looks like a middle school fight club. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I get the appeal. But speaking of Israel, the Pentagon has raised the threat of Israeli spying on the U.S. to its highest level. My God, you know what this means? The ghost of Jeffrey Epstein is now running honeypots for Mossad. Someone get an exorcist, preferably a Jewish one. Jokes aside, the idea of Israel spying on the U.S. is concerning, especially since you may have seen people online say Congress is trying to fully merge the U.S. and Israeli militaries. But like a guy on a dating site claiming to be 6 feet tall, this isn't entirely accurate. Congress is trying to permanently integrate U.S. and Israeli defense technologies.
No more war.
So no, this wouldn't make it so that Netanyahu could order the U.S. military to do his bidding. He'd still have to do what he's currently doing.
Waiting on the boys to tap in.
Please and thank you. You hear that, Zelensky? Some are still worried about this because what happens if Israel and the U.S. get into a tiff and Israel decides to keep critical updates from America? Also, welcoming a country that's allegedly spying on us into our military tech sector seems like a national security nightmare. However, this section added to the National Defense Authorization Act faces hurdles to surviving. It's very similar to a bipartisan bill that got shot down earlier this year, faster than Sean Strickland attending UFC Freedom 250. Also, I know you didn't expect to hear this much discussion about Israel while talking about a UFC event. That is in Israel Adesanya, that is. According to a report by Social Security trustees, the Social Security Retirement Trust Fund will run dry in 2032 unless Congress acts.
Damn.
If this happens, only 78% of benefits owed will be able to be paid. And the program will continue to bleed dry, possibly making it so people in my generation have been paying into a system whose benefits we'll never receive.
That's crazy.
But don't panic. While that headline sounds alarming, remember, it's only going to run dry if and only if Congress drops the ball. Oh, God, panic! Just kidding. I'm not panicking. There are options on the table. The Disability Insurance Trust Fund from Social Security isn't expected to run out until 2100. This fund could be merged with the retirement fund, which would give Congress more time to come up with a plan to kick the can down the road a little further, which they'll be incentivized to do because if they don't, it'll piss off a lot of old people who are the most likely to vote. So yeah, I'm not too worried.
You're funny.
Especially because YouTube has demonetized me so much that I'm going to be forced to work forever, and retirement was never on the table for me anyway. Please subscribe to AmericaUncovered.tv. But speaking of things people can't afford, medical care. The Trump administration has warned more than 500 hospitals to provide the public with more price information or face fines. The Trump administration wants...
Yeah, I kind of agree with that in a way, yo. Like, for real, the medical here is insane. Like, what you have to pay. Even if you have insurance, there's some cases where your insurance doesn't cover something, surgery, some other procedure that the hospital says, well, this isn't covered, and you have to come out of pocket with it, and next thing you know, you're going into debt. You know what I'm saying? I understand, you got to pay doctors, you got to pay the staff, equipment, and all this stuff. People go to school, they put in years of their life to, get to where they're at when they're in the medical field, doctors and whatnot. So I can understand, the whole money aspect, but some of these prices for, the medical procedures here in the United States, bro, is just insane. Like, for real, insane. The Not only that, but then once you get out, you got to worry about the medication that you're being provided, and you got to worry about if you can afford the medication. You know what I'm saying? And how you supposed to heal your body, bro? You just coming out of surgery when you're stressed about the motherfucking bills. It's kind of hard to goddamn heal your body when you're stressed about the medical bills. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be not stressed so your body can heal after surgery. Yet you're coming out of surgery stressed the fuck out over the bills that you're gonna have to pay from the surgery you just had. So it's gonna actually, fuck up your recovery because of the stress. That's my opinion on it. So I don't know, bro. It's just crazy when it comes to medical here.
More transparency from healthcare providers, arguing that not
Can't exactly make it like Canada either, where everything's free. Because we already know how that is, If you got everything free like in Canada, then you're gonna have so many people going to these clinics, to the doctor's offices, to the urgent care, and it's gonna be backed up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you ain't gonna be able to get into the doctor because it's so backed up because it's free. So there's there's ups and downs, there's good and bad, to what Canada has when it comes to medical. But I think over here in the United States, we should find something along the lines of that, bro. Not entirely free, but definitely something where these insurance companies can't be charging as much as they motherfucking do for medical procedures. Why not?
disclosing these costs is making healthcare more expensive than it needs to be. If Trump can actually drive healthcare prices in America down, that'd be a miracle. But then again, no one should be surprised that miracles were performed by Trump, since, as this picture shows, he's very clearly a doctor. Speaking of people seeing the light, or any light for that matter, New York State's electricity reserves are shrinking. This is due to fossil fuel-based electrical plants being retired faster than new, greener electrical plants can be opened. This could cause major problems, especially in the winter when electrical heat systems are employed all over the state. As a New York resident, I gotta say, this is probably nothing to worry about.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC with.
And in the end, that's what it's about, yo. For real, money. The love
Like I
of
said,
money,
nothing to worry about. I've got a generator.
Here's the thing that a lot of people misconstrue with the scriptures, guys. They say money's the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. Like you consistently hear that. Money's the root of all evil. La 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 whoop whoop whoop. And they like to try to say that and quote the Bible with it. But that's not what the Bible says. That's not what it says. It does not say money is the root of all evil or money is the root of all injurious things. It says the love of money, the love of that money. You got to have money. You got to have currency to survive, bro. You got to have some kind of way to barter, whether it's your skills or you create something that's a currency. You know what I'm saying? Render to Caesar's what is Caesar's, as it says in the New Testament. He asked him, he was like, yo, showed him the coin, blase, what should I do about this, man? He looked at him and said, render to Caesar's what is Caesar's. You pay your taxes, bro. Because in the end, taxes is supposed to help out people. It's supposed to help out what is spoken of in the scriptures is the widow and the homeless and the poor and the fatherless, the parentless, the orphan. You know what I'm saying? The down and distraught. That's what taxes is supposed to be used for. You know what I'm saying? To help people, to bring people up when they're down in life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be, socially, helping someone out. To be able to take care of your area that you reside in, infrastructure, taxes, keeping shit clean. You know what I mean? That's where taxes are supposed to be used for. But now, bro, I don't know. I mean, that was the whole thing with Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, if you don't take care of your poor, you don't take care of your distrodden, you don't take care of your ones that are going through things in life, you know, if you don't get out of that mentality of pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, pull yourself up by your own shoestrings type shit, you're never gonna get anywhere in life. Like a country, a society will always be down and depressed if you're not reaching down and helping out those that are depressed and are worse off than you are. You're going to continue to have issues. We're going to continue to have issues here in the United States until we deal with this mental health problem that we have in the United States, until we deal with this addiction problem that we have in the United States, which in lieu, the addiction problem that we have here in the United States goes hand in hand with mental health, bro. You know what I mean? If you don't take a tackle on mental health, which is the basis of all of it, you go into the prison system. All right, you go into jails and shit like that. 80% of your motherfuckers that are locked up have at least one or two mental health issues, diagnosis, or they're at least dual diagnosed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're never gonna get anywhere in this country if you don't reach down and try to help someone else out. That's the whole thing with the fall of Sodom and Gomorrah. You got a lot of churches out here and preachers like to say, "Oh, Sodom and Gomorrah fell, and God hated Sodom and Gomorrah because they were doing sexual gay stuff and stuff like that. Men were sleeping with men, and they were just fucking and shit like that. That's why it's called Sodom and sodomy. Motherfuckers were butt fucking and shit." No, that was not the reason why Sodom and Gomorrah fell and why God destroyed it. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because they were pieces of shit. They would not help nobody out. They didn't have the love for their fellow man. They didn't have the love for anybody. They only gave a fuck about themselves, making money themselves, eating, being fucking just unloving in every manner. Like, if you look at what Sodom and Gomorrah was doing at that time, with their actions, especially the outsiders coming in, people who were just trying to get help, they will beat them. And anyone inside Sodom and Gomorrah, anybody inside Sodom and Gomorrah who maybe lived there and was a resident and wanted to reach out and help somebody from the outside who was coming in and needing help, maybe they were like freaking traveling, bro, and they were just on the end, dying, thirsty as fuck, like foaming at the mouth, and you wanted to help them out and give them some water and bring them in and give them shelter. If you did that, you would be ostracized, you would be beaten. They're gonna get kicked the fuck out and killed and thrown out in front. And then you're gonna be ostracized by the whole community in Sodom, and you're everybody's gonna hate you, they're gonna beat you type shit, and they're gonna make you leave the village. That's how they were back then. And you know, you can't be like that. Yeah, they were partying, doing shit like that. Yes, of course, you know, but that wasn't why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. It's because of their actions and how they didn't have love for their fellow man. They didn't have love for for anyone. They only cared about themselves and getting drunk and fucking eating and partying, bro. You know? So in today's society, fam, like, shit's really gotta fucking change. Like, how do you, and that's why I try to tell people, how do we expect this country to stand and continue? Because the United States is a relatively new country, bro. You know what I mean? In comparison to other, you know, countries out there like Russia, China, Iran, fucking India. You know what I'm saying? So a country that was built up off of genocide, fam, and slavery. Number one, I don't think a country like that's gonna stand anyway. You know what I mean? Unless we like get over the sins of our past, that quote unquote get over the sins of your past type shit, which will never fucking happen because we got so much, you know, racial division in this country. It's like they're constantly dividing us when we should be focusing on the main issue in this country, which is the basis of all of these things that we have going on right now with homelessness, addiction, even the racial division in our country, bro. It all stems from one thing. This motherfucking piece of shit organ that we have up here in this skull called our brain, my dude. Let me show you something right quick. So, you know we have unleaded gas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So where we at? We're in 2026 right now, right? 2026. Okay, so unleaded gas is for a reason. Back in the day, we had leaded gas, bro. All right. And for a good fucking 60 years, motherfuckers were just walking around breathing in lead, my dude. Okay. I'm gonna look this up and I want you to see something. We were essentially raised by a generation that had neurological damage from lead poisoning. Did you know that 50% of the United States lost its IQ points during that time?
Damn.
Yep, hold up. Lead poisoning IQ drop. Okay. Share this tab instead. Okay, so you see this? All right, lead poisoning IQ loss. Lead. Hold up. Leaded
I'm frozen.
gas. Okay. All right, a major 2022 study found that exposure to leaded gasoline during the childhood cost the U.S. population an estimated 824 million IQ points as of 2015, affecting more than 170 million Americans, roughly half the population. Okay? I want you to understand something. We were raised by a generation of people who had neurological issues from lead poisoning. Do you know what comes in lieu of that? Mental health issues, anger, violence, all crazy decisions that are a result of your damaged cognitive abilities from the neurological damage of lead poisoning, bro. Breathing that shit in. Overall average about 2.6 IQ points per person for the US population alive in 2016. Now you got to understand, bro. Little snakes come from big snakes. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree type shit. All right. So if we have a generation since the 1920s that was breathing in this shit, fucking up their brain, which makes you wonder why we had so many wars back then. Because these motherfuckers were crazy. They were breathing in this fucking bullshit, bro. Think about that. Okay. Not only that, they had kids. So you had these motherfuckers back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s who had fucking neurological damage from breathing in lead, and they had children. So they sent off their fucked up shit to their kids. So now they're raising kids, and you wonder why things are so fucked up today in 2026. Why things are so violent, so divided, so fucked up, bro? It all stems from lead poisoning in the goddamn 30s, 40s, and 50s. You can look this shit up. It's a direct correlation, bro. Everything that we see today here in the United States that is fucked up is a direct correlation of the lead poisoning back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Research has shown that, bro. Like that's why, like, you're doing nothing but courting it off to the next your seed. You understand? When you got one that's fucked up, they're gonna do nothing but court it off to their seed, and then that motherfucker just court it off to their seed, just like in that movie Idiocracy. Yeah, the dumb dumb having another dumb dumb, and they just got to have a whole world bunch of dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Lead and gas. Tied to let's see, lead and gas. Did what to people then and today as a direct result. Okay. Leaded gasoline, which contained tetraethyl lead, was widely used in the 1920s through the 1990s to prevent engine knocking and boost octane ratings. However, it released toxic lead particles into the air through exhaust, which people inhaled and absorbed into their bloodstream. Acute poisoning. In 1924, a GM refinery disaster in New Jersey killed 6 workers and left many others severely disabled from lead poisoning, showing dangers of lead exposure. Um, there was one where they called it crazy gas or some shit because motherfuckers just started flipping the fuck out. By the mid 1920s, 20th century, leaded gasoline was linked to widespread environmental lead contamination. Children were especially vulnerable. With lead impairing brain development, causing learning disabilities, behavioral problems, and reduced IQ. That's why we had so many motherfucking mental health issues, bro, lately. Like you started hearing about that shit in like the 60s and the 70s and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear anything about that stuff back in like the early 1900s, 1800s, man.
For real. I mean,
Shit didn't even really exist. It was, you might have
but
had, people who had issues and whatnot, but
back then it was like seemed different too. Could have just had like I don't know bipolar. They would have fucking put you in psych ward and drugged you up because you were being crazy.
yeah, yeah, they kind of lumped everything together.
Then they would do some fucking shock therapy shit on you. Didn't you
Facts, bro.
get shock therapy at one time?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn,
That's for shot therapy. When I was younger.
that's fucked up.
Okay, let it gasoline. Okay. Let it crosses the blood. Disrupt the neurotransmission, neuron formation, brain growth. 824 million IQ points lost. Long-term exposure led to increased anxiety, depression, ADHD, and impulsivity, particularly among Generation X, born from 1965 to 1980, who experienced peak childhood lead exposure. Higher aggression and delinquent behaviors were seen in exposed populations, correlating with later increases in violent crime at a societal level. You see that? What was I just saying earlier?
Yeah,
Right there, bro.
I was just thinking. I used to like chew them. You know the little pellets with a pellet gun?
Uh-huh.
I used to chew on those, bro. Because they're like so soft, bro. Because it's just lead. You can like chew on it with your teeth.
Yeah, so these are the jokers that are out here right now, fam. And all
And
those
my
jokers.
dad was the one who was like, "Yeah, bro, it's so
Yeah.
soft you can bite it with your teeth."
Yeah, your dad probably had like I don't know. Probably wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
my
your dad
dad was not here. My dad was not all there in the hood.
probably had
Mind
lead
you, he
poisoning.
oh fuck yeah, bro. He was a mechanic. Well, not was a mechanic, but like he worked on a lot of cars and not air ventilated garages and shit.
Yeah, that John's crazy, bro.
He told me one time he almost died because he didn't have the door open and the car was on. He was just starting feeling lightheaded and passed out.
Yeah, lead gasoline tied to over 150 million excess cases of mental health disorders, bro. I don't know what got me onto this, but I got onto this like by last year sometime. Something brought me to thinking about this type shit. Like, hold up, man. Lead is supposed to fuck you up. We have unleaded gas. That means they had leaded gas running around for a little bit. Motherfuckers had to be breathing that shit in. If them motherfuckers were breathing that shit in back then, that means these
It's like
motherfuckers
what
have
like
been raising us in society, fam. And we
it's like
wonder why
them
fucked
them
up.
old timers that have the Alzheimer's, bro. Them motherfuckers used to like just put the fucking can of beans in the fire and heat it up, but all
Hmm.
the metal and shit, the aluminum or whatever the fuck, aluminum
Yep. He's
gave
on the
them
bus.
Alzheimer's. You know,
Yeah,
the
I don't get
sped
it, bro.
bus.
It's crazy, bro. We've done a lot of good in the U.S. reducing lead exposure. Blood lead levels gone way down, but they could go down further. I hope that we can learn from history about how much harm we caused in the U.S. and try to apply that moving forward. Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Fact.
Lead-associated mental health and personality differences were most pronounced for people born between 1966 and 1986. Shit, man.
My dad was born in '68.
I was born in 82. Of that group, the greatest lead-linked mental illness burden was for Generation Xers born between 1966 and 1970, coinciding with peak use of leaded gasoline in the
Like my mom.
mid-1960s and the mid-1970s. Damn, that's
Yeah, that
crazy,
sound like
bro.
my
That's
mom and my
fucking wild.
dad.
Like, I remember, like, I can only imagine, you just standing behind you, breathing it in, I mean, because why wouldn't you? As a kid,
Yeah,
you wouldn't think anything of it,
smells
and
good.
you know what I mean. And I remember as a child, bro, here in North Carolina, when the summertime, they'd come out and start spraying the mosquito shit. Come through spraying back of the trucks, and we'd be out there playing. We'd just run through the shit because it'll be foggy as fuck. We just run through it, bro, like a fucking yeah. Knowing we shouldn't have been breathing
Mhm.
that shit in. Knowing we should have been breathing that shit in, boy. But we did.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock rewards with Google Play Points.
Folks, it is getting outrageous out there right now in regards to the Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony situation. And we have
Yeah, you watermelon felon.
absolutely nuts. And this ranges from black
I gotta
people
look that up. I
being
still haven't
legitimately
looked
pissed
at it.
off that people aren't digging up Austin Metcalf out of his grave and stabbing him again. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about here. It's absolutely wild. So I want to start with this guy. I usually call men gentlemen, but this is the farthest thing from that. There is a group of black people, like I said, I'm always going to have this belief. It's not all of
Here's
them,
our
but
guy.
it's
Love
always
you
them.
guys, man.
It's
We
a
gotta get this
culture
channel. I
problem.
need to check out my
And
TikTok.
if you were black and you were not policing your own people, and a lot of them are starting to do that, and I applaud you for it. But if you were black and you were not policing your own people, you were part of the problem. It's not just the people who are acting like this, it's the community of people who fail to look at a behavior and say, this is fucked up. This is wrong thinking. We have no accountability. We blame everything on everyone else. We're victims. When we do shit, it's stupid. That's how this is going to change. But listen to this guy. This is what he thinks about white people after a black kid killed another white kid and he was convicted.
Paige, the lady's son that got all the time for killing the white boy, the football player, the white boy. I want to let you know something, sister. I'm one of them motherfuckers gonna set this bitch up. And your son gonna be free. And every other nigga gonna be free out that motherfucking cage from these crackers. These crackers can kill us all day and get away with killing us like we don't mean nothing to the world when we is the power to this shit. We the guys and goddesses around this bitch.
This is really sweet, man, but are you confused? Did a black kid not just kill a white kid in cold blood? And this is the opportunity for you to claim that we're just killing you and getting away with it? Are you fucking stupid? I think the answer is yes. I'll let him finish.
I don't know about no other sorry ass niggas around this bitch talking and protesting. Telling my bitch it's time to start whooping their ass. And I'm setting that bitch off today. No, I'm setting that bitch off today. It better not be a white motherfucking life. Better not say nothing today wrong. I'm gonna slap this shit out you, cracker. I swear to God on my motherfucking life, bitch. I'm setting this bitch off. You white
Let's let
motherfuckers
this-
gonna start getting beat on. And I'm
Jermel, nobody is scared of your 150-pound ass. Okay. If you saw me in public, you wouldn't do fucking shit to me. You wouldn't do fucking shit. If you had a gun, maybe you'd try to shoot at me. But if you're talking about just going around and slapping white people, here's what I recommend. Go up to a dude like me who's 6'3", 250, who lifts, and who was trained in martial arts for a while. Go up and do that. This is just sorry behavior. What about, you know what? This was fucked up. What Carmelo Anthony did was wrong. And we are going to improve as a community. What about that? Nope. It's just, oh man, our black member of the community didn't get away with just killing someone. So now I'm going to go out and slap the fuck out of white people. Well, folks, they're already doing it. There is this new trend out there where black people see a white person in public. They go up to them and slap the shit out of them and say, you were a part of the jury. You were a part of jury selection. One, like they have a fucking choice. I feel like maybe these folks are confused. When you get called in for jury duty, you have to go. There's some circumstances where you don't. But what are you saying? These people just volunteered like, oh, yeah, I'd like to put this black man away. Secondly, you don't know who the fuck they are. It's kept private.
Hey, bro. Weren't you on motherfucking jury selection? Weren't you on jury selection?
No, shit out of.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, the hell you was.
I never been on jury selection.
Oh fuck, nigga.
Fat fucking black bitch.
Where are you guys? People
That
heard
fucking
of a
black
bug
bitch.
bag when some crap goes down in America. It's kind of designed for survivalists and preparedness experts, but now it's available to the public. That's right, our friends over at My Patriot Supply. They just announced they're fully stocked.
Holy fuck, dude.
Multiple days worth of food, a water bottle with built-in filtration, tools and gear for starting fires, making shelters, staying warm, catching fish, trapping small game, cooking off grid, and much more.
Oh my god, that would got me, bro.
$3 off this
bro.
time. There's going to be a link in code below the video, folks. Go
That
make
was
sure
fucking
you're prepared.
hilarious, dude.
We never know when something's going to kick
You
off.
fucking black bitch.
And let me just say this. I think if any more of this happens, these people need to stand the fuck up for themselves. If someone comes up to you and slaps the fuck out of you simply for existing, you need to take them
Slap the fuck out of you
slam
simply
them
for
on their
existing.
fucking head.
Hey, weren't you on jury selection?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Seriously. No, he wasn't.
Slap the shit out of him.
On jury selection.
I ain't been on that. He's a vet, dude. He's a vet. He's a vet. He ain't been on jury selection.
I ain't worried about that. You gonna die.
You gonna die. He said you gonna die. He's gonna fuck you up. You gonna die. That was hilarious, bro. He said you gonna die. God. Bro. Bro. He said you gonna die. You hear the way he said it? His tone.
I know, bro.
You're gonna die.
I thought you was on jurisdiction for car. Might be. Man, what?
My dude said you're gonna die. I got to read that again, dude.
Oh, it's
You said it's so zesty, bro.
He's a vet, dude. He's a vet. He's a vet. He ain't been on jury selection.
I ain't worried about that.
Fuck you.
You gonna die.
You gonna die.
You on jury selection.
Oh my god.
You gonna die.
You was on jury selection.
Bro, that got me,
I've been doing
bro.
this for a while. I've been doing
His
this
tone
for
was
There's
great.
always somebody who just kind of
Oh,
seems
yeah.
down and out that they go after.
Oh,
Let me just tell
man.
everybody something. I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for now 6 years. And there have been times when I've been very blunt about my view on this stuff in America. And not one time, not once, has a black person ever came up to me and had any disrespect towards me. Not once. And I've been recognized in public. What's the problem? You can only do it to a weak dude that doesn't look like he's going to fight back? What is it? It's just a fucking joke, man. Here's more. This is a guy by the name of Asante Samuel. I don't know if he's a famous dude or what, but
My life don't matter. Fuck white lives. I'm out there. I'm saying that. Because y'all want to play these
fuck
games.
white lives. Okay.
Y'all want to play these crackhead games, so I'm going to play them. Fuck white lives.
What we got going on in America, bro? That's how it is down here. You sure you want to come down here and visit us, man? It's rough down here. We live rough down here, man, in the U.S., bro. It's rough, homie. You want to come to the U.S.?
Fuck no.
And then all restaurants and
Here's the
fucking
thing, man.
shopping.
We don't
You
give a
live rough,
fuck
bro.
what you think. You can say fuck white lives all day long, but then the next week you're saying, well, why aren't we liked by white people?
You got to make it,
man,
man.
this person's racist. That is the funniest shit ever to me. There are so many people online right now saying, oh man, these white people are happy that Carmelo Anthony got convicted. They're racist. What? The majority of you don't like us. So what is the issue here? It is the wildest victim privilege bullshit to sit there and talk shit to somebody and then say, but hey, you still have to like me and you still have to do shit for me and you still have to, I don't know, worship me. Here we have another dude calling for violence against white people.
Crackers better not come in this job on no fuck shit today because I ain't feeling that Carmelo Anthony shit. I ain't feeling that Cyrus shit. Nigga, I'm really, boy, I'm trying to stay a Christian. See what I'm saying? I'm about to go all the way.
I'm trying to stay Christian.
Boy, I'm about to go.
No, you ain't.
On a nigga game.
Oh, sure.
And just,
sure you are.
You don't act Christian. Nigga this, nigga that.
Crackers better not come in this job on no fuck shit today because
Crackers
I ain't
better
feeling
not
that
come in.
Carmelo Anthony shit. I ain't feeling that.
Oh my god!
I hate how like black people be
man.
using
You
the word
ain't feeling
cracker.
it. What are you not feeling? Are you not feeling that he murdered a guy and just didn't get away with it? Is that what you're not feeling? How can we make this better for you, man? Tell us.
How can we make
please.
this better for you, man?
Would you like us to just let him go free? Would you like us to tell the entire black community that y'all can just kill people and get away with it and we're good with it? What's going to make you feel better, man? We're all worried about you. Come on. I mean, do you guys even listen to yourselves? Seriously. The shit that is coming out of a ton of black people's mouths right now is some of the most heinous shit I've ever heard. It's literally as if the roles were reversed and Austin Metcalf killed Carmelo Anthony. That's how y'all are acting. And then to finish this off, this is a former Dallas City Council candidate, Devontae Peters, and he calls to dig up Austin Metcalf's grave and stab him again.
Damn.
Just left the courthouse.
Holy
Any
shit,
white
bro.
person can get it for real. I on give a fuck. No clue what he means by saying ion. Is that a new term that they're using, or fuck it, dig Austin Metcalf up and stab his ass again?
I don't give a fuck. That's what he's saying. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, folks, this is the reality
I
that
don't
we're
give
in
a
right
fuck.
now. I hate to say it, but I don't really
Yeah.
see a way out of this. I mean, I'm really confused on what the issue is. A black kid kills another white kid wrongly. He is convicted. He's going to do his time. What is the issue? The issue is accountability. The issue is y'all want to be able to do whatever the fuck you want and not have consequences. That's what the issue is. And we don't give a fuck. We don't care if you feel bad. We don't care if you're upset. We don't care what you think. And you understand that the more and more you do this, it's going to just get worse for you in America. You think people are racist now? Keep going.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. It's true. It's so true, bro. Crazy out there right now. My motherfucking dude. The purge, that's what we need. We need the purge, homie.
The client's waiting. Wait.
Need to purge and they need to bite the curb.
So many files to make sense
Like
of.
American History X.
Hooters is rebranding from raunchy to family friendly. I can't even talk, yo.
If the team needs the right file, they'll never get it wrong. Whoa, hold that fire.
So I guess when's that fight? Sunday?
All the answers you desire. Zoho Work Drive.
What?
It's supposed to be
collaboration.
Yeah, at the White House.
For over 100 years. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Cheers on you.
Sweeping the world.
Cheers on you.
Now. That's what we're out for this year. What the return is and the quality of the hash.
Cheers on your
That's what it's all really
skis.
about when it comes to fresh frozen. California fruit is some of the best flower in the world. Everybody's really rushing into this hash game right now. It really bridges the gap between like a hash and a wine.
Oh yeah. I keep
Cheers.
forgetting I got hash. I got blueberry hash in this.
You got some hash, bro?
Oh yeah, a little piece of hash left. Blueberry hash. It actually smells like blueberry, bro. Fucking crazy.
On your skis.
At first, bro, I was kind of scared, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why does this shit smell like straight up blueberries?
You got that dank, bro.
I mean, bro, it smells like too much like the fruit, bro. That it made me think it was like some synthetic shit.
Smell like brute cologne.
It smells like shit, right? Like some straight blueberry, cuz. I was meant to clean my one header. That's why it was out.
Word.
Yeah, bro, it tastes like shit. I don't know what the fuck I smoked last night.
What'd you smoke, bro?
I don't know, bro. It just tastes like shit. It tastes like resin and butane.
What's up, folks? Welcome back.
I'll just put in some hot water or
You
something.
thought I didn't. Never see me without a hat on. I'm trying to
Yeah.
bring the mullet back a little bit. Anyways,
I got
y'all
some
don't
little
care about
brush,
that.
some
Today is a video
to clean
for
the
black community.
some
I want to start
straws
by
and
saying
shit.
that I
Maybe
am
I'll
not
use
inherently a
that.
racist person. I'm a person that is based off of a couple of things. One of them is respect. If you don't come
Yeah,
at
it
me
tastes
with
like
respect,
shit.
or
I don't
you
want to
don't
smoke the
hold
hash
your
out of it.
own self to
You
a
gotta
high
do it,
level
man.
of respect to the people around you, etc. And it doesn't matter if you're black, it doesn't matter if you're purple, it doesn't matter if you're a fucking Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa. The second one is kindness. How do you treat people? Are you a dick? Do you try to get over on people? If that's you, miss me. But unfortunately, there are increasingly more amount of black people online talking shit to white people, saying that they're going to come hunt them down over Carmelo Anthony killing Austin Metcalf. So here is my message to you. You don't want to go up against us. Let me give you a little reminder of history. You were slaves. We weren't. Do I agree with it? No. But that's the reality of it. Wasn't the other way around. We are extremely capable. We just choose to not do it. We don't want a problem, but we will fucking finish a problem. That's how I was raised. Don't
And
ever
I have
start a
a
fight.
swastika flag
But if
behind my
somebody
German
starts
flag.
one with you,
Facts,
you fucking
dude.
finish it. And that's kind of where we're at. It's kind of the position you're putting
I
us
love
in.
hash.
You may not be
I need some
happy
hash.
that you did it, because I'm seeing people just go around and slap the shit out of white people on the street. You
Well,
may do it to
before
the wrong
my
guy, or you may do it to a
account
guy
got
who's got
deleted
somebody
probably for
like
having the
me
swastika
as a
flag.
buddy. I just hope you understand that
I
you're
used to get a
poking the
lot of
bear. You're
motherfuckers, just
poking the
random
bear.
people,
And I can tell you
like not the swastika
confidently that the
flag,
white
was
people,
talking shit
really
on it.
everyone in America, but mainly the white people, we are fucking done with this. We are fucking done. Here we have a guy by the name of the Black Tucker Carlson saying,
Cheers,
fuck
bro.
all white people.
Cheers.
Let's kill America.
Damn.
Has Dead Loser
Look
on
at this,
Austin
bro.
Metcalf and BLM. Oh, isn't that cute? Really? BLM? Did a black person just get killed, or did a white kid just get killed? But you guys want to yell BLM. You guys don't even like each other. You guys kill each other in droves. You got Crips, you got Bloods, you got all of it. You guys sit there and brag and rap songs about killing black people. You don't give a fuck about black people. Black people
dude.
don't care about their own race. But
Damn.
all of a sudden, Black Lives Matter when what? Y'all
Bro,
kill
he's
off a
hitting
white
hard,
guy?
my dude.
Explain that to me. How
Bro,
does
that's fags though.
I'm really trying to
You ain't lying.
understand the thought process behind this. It gets better though. Here is a guy pissing on Austin Metcalf's grave. Where's George Floyd buried?
That's some pimping out shit.
Where's George Floyd buried? What if a bunch of white people went to his grave and pissed on it, posted it on social
That'd be
media,
crazy.
and said, the next day I'm going to shit all over it, because that's what this
I'd
guy
go
did.
on his grave
What would y'all
and
do? I'm
take a
just
knee.
curious. Would y'all have a temper tantrum and go into the streets or try to find the guy and try to kill him? I bet you would. Let me just give this man a piece of advice. I am better than most as far as finding stuff on the internet or finding out things about people. I have a lot of resources to do that. But it took me about 5 minutes to get all this dude's information, including his phone number. So, sir, whatever your name is, I would think about that before you go and do this, because there are people out there who are not fucking around about this. You think you're so badass. You think this is so cool that you're going to go over here and post a picture of you pissing on somebody's grave.
That's just
2026, man. All of your information's on the internet. Just a piece of advice, because people do this crap and they think they're badass and they think they're going to get away with it. You might, or you may not. And then it became a meme. I mean, I don't know what the women are doing. What are you trying to tell everybody, that you're trannies?
No, it's the same.
Never really know.
It looks like they
all wear wigs
they
anyways.
clicked and pasted themselves
is this
in
really
there.
what we're resorting to here? We got one more clip.
That's what that looks like to me.
Show, but I just
You see that?
I want to just give a piece of
I was thinking about that.
If you look, if you look right here, the shadows are the same. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe they went together and just.
Or maybe they went together and did it at the same time in the same shadow sequence. I don't know. They might have. I was just thinking maybe they got an image and they're gonna just superimpose themselves on there.
But yeah, when the first picture came up, I was like, man, nowadays you can do that with AI.
Done with you.
Yeah.
Not all of you. Some of you act
Put a
responsibly,
picture
act
of
classy,
yourself
we're
and be
good
like,
with you, but the
make me
majority
pissing
of
on the
you
grave or
know.
some shit.
Yeah.
And you are going to see changes. You think people have been racist? Serious? You think people haven't treated you well? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If you come into a store and you're
Get back to work, boy.
or you're mouthing off to somebody, I am going to get the fuck in your face and I'm going to tell you to shut it the fuck down. And you're not going to like it, because I'm not some little small dude who you can be like, oh, I'll fuck you up, bro. No, you're not. You're not going to. You're going to shit your fucking pants. If your own community doesn't want to police your people, I will do it. I will do my part for you. Okay? Because I have gone to Walmart, I've gone to a grocery store and seen for the last time a group of people losing their shit because they won't take a fucking coupon. Or my EBT isn't working. So give me it anyways. Or I want a huge discount. No. You pay your fucking way. And then we have a guy who's saying, can we have a national
that's hilarious,
white people day? And I'm not going to really bring sexuality into this, but I feel like you guys are going to figure it out pretty quick. Once again, let me recommend this to you, man. We sit in fucking trees all day and hunt. If I have no remorse putting down a beautiful doe, think I'm going to have a problem defending myself or going up against any of you? Nope, I'm not.
With a base 44, a simple sentence becomes your website. Page after page. Ready for
commercials. Shut up, bitch.
If you want to bring it and you want a national white whooping ass,
I got 33 followers.
Like
I need
said, you're gonna
17 more.
I'm so proud of y'all for killing that white boy. See, they not used to this shit happening to them, y'all. My only problem is it should happen more. This where I'm fucking up. This where I got a problem with my people. It should happen more. We should make a day like every Thursday or every Wednesday where we just wake up and fuck up a white girl or a white boy. Just pick a little girl,
we're
smack the
bringing
shit out of
women
her.
into it now.
Little boy, smack the shit out of him. Old lady, white, whatever. We should set up a day once a week where we just fuck them up, y'all.
And we need American History X Day,
We just fuck them up.
where we can go around curb stomping chimps.
We watch our face and we go outside and we just fuck them up. First, that's getting our day. Can we?
Dude,
Man, I don't even live in America, and this shit get me mad, bro.
You'd probably go get a coffee with one, though, just by how you sound and how you look. So, I mean, look, nobody's stopping you from doing this. Where you at?
I'm just glad I live in the most racist part of Canada.
Find me in public. I'll be very respectful to you. I'll be calm the entire time. But as soon as you swing on me, you're going to fucking learn.
As much
is that what you
Native
want?
people
Is that what you want to spend your time on? Because that's not what I want to do.
like are racist towards us.
Peaceful life, not
Kind
have
of
to
the
deal
other
with
way
this kind of
around
crap,
too.
not have to deal with privileged people who
Shit's
think that
crazy,
they
bro.
can just off a white person
Actually,
and then put crap like this out there.
kind of the same situation with the natives and the white over here, bro.
Everybody, get in the
Like,
comments. I set up a
they
day
don't
we
like us on their reservation. They don't like when white people have jobs on their reservations.
whether they know it or not. They talking all this shit online, this racist shit.
Shit, my mom got
Get out here with us in a minute. And boy, I can't wait to
See, this is the weirdest thing to me.
not
This is the
assaulted, but
weirdest shit ever. You guys say stuff like
she
this.
went
You
to the
say,
dispensary
well, fuck up white
and
people.
this dude
Then
came
you
out
claim racism.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what the
and,
fuck?
you know, my mom just walked there, looked at him real quick, and he was like, "What the fuck you looking at, bitch?" And my mom was like, "What's your problem?" And then he just started saying, "Oh, you white people always taking our jobs and shit, and you
Mm-hmm.
need to get the fuck out of a reservation." Here's that and the third, and my mom was like, I'll just call the cops. How about that?" And it was like, the cops can't do shit. They need the chief's permission, and I'm the chief's son.
Damn.
Yeah. My mom came home. She told me that. I'm like, damn. I wish I would have went. Cause my mom was like, "Oh, come with me. I don't want to go." And I'm like, "Shit, I already sent you the money." She was like, "Oh, fuck it. I'll go by myself then." But that's probably good I didn't go, cause I probably would have went in jail,
Yeah. He probably would have snapped.
bro. Cause just my mom telling me that got me pissed off for a few days, bro. I'm like, I can't believe that shit happened to my mom. Some
Right?
native motherfucker just did that.
That would have pissed me off too, bro. I've been mad as hell.
Yeah, bro.
I'm talking to my mama like that. Disrespect, dude.
Fact.
What race it is?
Motherfucking chief son.
Think you need a top shit, bitch ass dude.
Going through your brain. It's like you guys have this card of like, okay, I can use racism at any time. I want to fuck up white people. I have a problem with white people. But then once I don't feel like that, or it's the next day and maybe I'm off my period, then it's, oh man, this white person was so mean to me in public. No fucking shit. It's called respect. You get it when you give it. You fuckhead. Let him finish.
the day we beat the fuck out these crackers. They don't stand a chance.
For
I just
real,
can't wait
man.
to take these hands. Oh, it's about to be soon. Good job, y'all. I said the day we do that to their kids more. I hope their kids rotting in hell. Matter of fact, I wish I knew where the little white boy grave was so I can go spit on that bitch. Dig him up, smack him up again, stab him up again, put his ass back in there. That's the day where we just beat their ass, y'all. Let's get him.
I don't even think this dude is serious, to be honest. I think he's just trying to be funny. I don't even think he's serious. It's not funny, though. Because you know what I worry about? I worry about my mom. I worry about my grandma's. I worry about my buddies' moms.
That's funny. I just talked about this shit happening to my mom, and then he's talking about that.
Just beating the shit out of them. That's what I worry about. And I can't say what I would do if that ever happened to somebody that I know, because this is YouTube. But I'd be in prison. I can't say what
Bro,
I
what the
would
fuck I just said?
Austin Metcalf was my son or my brother.
Yo, that's
I wouldn't
crazy.
be in the courtroom.
That's
for
hilarious,
sure.
bro.
And I would not be an understanding, civil human being. Maybe I'm wrong for that. But to the black folks out there who were saying this kind of crap, I recommend you stop, because you were fucking poking the bear, and you may not be happy that you did.
Damn. Damn, dude. It's
Yeah,
coming,
bro.
bro. I'm telling you. You mean, if you got
Don't play.
guys out here like this, listen, you got guys out here like this who are willing to put this shit and spit this online and show their face. Imagine motherfuckers out there that are thinking this with a little bit of moral motherfucking salt on that shit, who aren't coming online and aren't showing their fucking face, who are gearing up for some shit.
Facts, bro.
For every motherfucker that is willing to speak it online, bro, and show their goddamn face, you better believe there's 20 other ones out there that 20,000 probably, bro. Shit. Thinking the same fucking thing, but worse.
Hola, Brittany.
Brittany.
You listen to the
With
new
Google Play
MGK
Games,
music
you can play
shit
unlocked.
video.
Unlock
MG
rewards
Kizzle.
with Google Play.
So, folks, there are a lot of people out there who are really upset about
What's up,
Carmelo
Brittany?
Anthony not getting away with stabbing a white person. And I'm confused by it. I think a lot of people are. It doesn't really make that much sense, but I'm going to play a couple of clips just to kind of give people an idea out there, because nothing is going to change until Black people start policing their own community. And I'm happy to say that it's starting to happen.
Boy, they piping mad. But let me tell y'all colored folks something. Y'all better sit the fuck down. If y'all wake up them good old boys, there's been good old boys that been just sitting off, don't even bother not a soul. And the hollers and the hills and the backwoods and all them places, and y'all just killing each other. What you think them good old boys been waiting for, huh? Why you want to rile up these good old white folks? They ain't bothering you. They allow you to drink your malt liquor and, you know, make babies out of wedlock. They don't bother you long as you don't bother them. But if y'all think that it ain't some good old boys out here ready for target practice in this world, you lost your fucking cotton picking minds.
Yeehaw, partner.
A long time ago, this ain't something that y'all want to do.
We don't like kind of y'all around here, boy.
That's what he's talking about. Motherfuckers in the hollers and shit, like them good old hillbilly boys, man, coming outside like they don't give a fuck. That's what he's referring to. That shit's legit. You got some good old boys out there, but they ain't playing. I said this before too.
You don't like
You
kind of you around here, boy.
That's the last thing you want to do is get them good old boys and cornbread flag motherfuckers riled up.
2-year-old black man, I'm not helping y'all.
Gonna be like 6 of them in a fucking box Chevy, bro, with shotgun.
He goes by John Paul King.
Spin a big old loogie, boy.
Yeehaw, partner. If you guys don't follow me, I'm constantly posting content on there as well. But he has a very good point. And I think it needs to be looked into by a lot of Black people who are continuing to run their mouths about them having a problem with white people after they just killed a white person.
The boys come down.
What do we actually do to you? I'm just curious, because let me just show y'all an example of something that I am fucking tired of. I am tired of going into stores and seeing a Black person lose their mind over something simple, over a simple conversation. Tired of this shit. You ain't got no motherfucking problem. Yeah, okay. Look, everyone is tired of this. Act like a classy, respectful human being, or people are going to start not giving a fuck about you. I keep saying this. People out there claim racism all the time. People out there claim, oh, these white folks are so mean to us. We're really not. If I see a Black person in public, I am extremely respectful to them. Extremely respectful. Now, do I want to interact with them? No, I don't. And y'all learn that. Once again, y'all are ruining it for the small group of Black people who are actually respectful, because I avoid it in general. The whole saying, oh, like give people a chance. Well, is it worth my time? At this point, no, it's not. All right, you guys, while we are talking about self-defense situations, cases that could be leaners, etc., carrying a gun, carrying a weapon, it's just not enough anymore.
Love
if you're
everybody.
charged with a crime, the legal bills are ridiculous. And we live in a woke society. And it's one of the reasons why I recommend attorneys on retainer for everybody.
Everybody's having a
They've
good one
helped
out there.
countless people.
Like tapping in, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already.
And
Feel free to go and check out our TikTok if you have one. We're at 33, y'all. 33, we're trying to get there. 33 followers. We need to get to 50, man. We need to get to 50 followers, y'all. We can go live. Then I'll be able to get some sponsors. New platform for me, bro.
New platform where I had to display my firearm. I was falsely
Whole new
accused
platform,
of
dude.
being the aggressor in that situation. I was charged with 4 felonies.
I'm gonna start going
Arrested
live
as
on
such.
TikTok.
Luckily, I was able to call the
Shit.
Attorneys for Freedom.
Since I was
Dual
never
screen.
able to get fucking money on
You
YouTube.
know, my case took a
Dual
drastic
screen
turn.
that
They
shit.
They had footage of the
Never
external
be,
video
I
of
do.
the
Oh yeah, I'll
gas
do
station
dual
where the
streams for
incident
real.
occurred that
I'll be able to do dual
my
streams type
side
shit.
of
I'm
the
gonna pay for
story was
StreamYard
the
so I can
truth
do dual
that
streams.
ultimately led to all
I
my
mean,
charges
you
being
can like
dismissed.
run
Several.
off
Attorneys
your
for
laptop
Freedom, they
and have your
were
phone
very
off
transparent
TikTok.
with me, informative,
Damn.
patient. They do what's
Thanks,
best for
bro.
their clients, and they did what was best for me. And me and my family are grateful
You're
for
so
that.
smart.
Creating custom
Helping the
clothing
nigga
with
out.
Tap Stitch is simple.
My God,
Start
tap
by
stick.
choosing a
Yes,
garment.
sir. I gotta get
Then
my
click
merchandise
Design.
going
So,
too, bro.
folks, they've got a
Yeah.
limited time offer. They're
Man,
giving you
like it, bro.
$50 off your individual sign up. There's going to be a link in code below the video.
To get my
Go
shit
make sure
together,
your
I'm
freedom
trying
is
to get my own
protected.
place,
This
dude.
is by far the most important thing that I pay monthly.
Hell yeah, man,
This
that's a
is probably
goal.
one of the most well
Yeah,
said things
go.
I've heard.
I'm in Section 8 or some shit.
of their own power.
Whenever I
Yeah.
can get
People chimp
disability.
out, it looks like
Yeah.
nihilistic gang violence and
Probably
drive-by
gonna have to get on a
shootings.
waiting
When
list.
brown
I
people
better
chimp
hurry
out,
up.
it looks like Allah Akbar and it looks like cartels. When white people
Well, I'm
chimp out,
canceling
it looks
everything
like
on Monday, so
ubiquitous domination. A level of
yeah,
conquest that other people
I gotta
could never
cancel everything in Iowa and bring it over to North Carolina.
Where's the motherfucking lie? Y'all want to keep poking a sleeping giant, but when this motherfucker awake and starts stepping, it's over. It's over. They foot stay on your neck for centuries. Fucking millennium. And you think this what you want? That's what you want. The motherfuckers in Africa fight back and forth for fucking decades. The motherfuckers in the Middle East back and forth for decades. But don't put a white man into that shit. Because it's over. You getting crushed. We flipped the whole fucking board over, nigga. And this is why I advocate for them, because maybe it's a softer blow coming from me. Coming from somebody that you can relate to, that look like you. Bro, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. History haven't showed you that, bro. You don't have the tactics. You don't have the intellect. You don't have the cohesion. You don't have the weaponry. These folks whooping your ass with mind games. They're whooping your ass with mind games. Come on, bro. And you act like you want to get physical? Bro, these folks, look, stop it. Stop the cut. Get in line. Build your life. Build your community. Stop with the bullshit, bro. You can't guilt these people are being as kind as they possibly can. They're giving you an opportunity. What do you want? You're not gonna pump these people, bro. That's what Trump represents. Hey, it's over. You see, when a real white man stand up, hey, it's over. It's over. They start decimating the Democratic Party. You know what I'm saying? Other white people, which is really white bitches, they start decimating them. But don't make it get physical, bro. That's not what you want. Get for real.
Yeah, I mean, said perfectly. I think that's probably some of the best advice the Black community as a whole could take. You don't understand what would happen if shit actually went down, if there was actually a race war. You guys have never, ever done well with those, ever. And like, honestly, do you think we're scared of you? You think we're scared of you and your Glock with your switch on it? You think we're scared that
Yeah, they got them too. The boys out there, they got motherfucking cannons and goddamn
on the street? But if y'all
like
want
all
to
kinds
go
of
like
stuff,
the whole
bro.
we're gonna come to the rural parts of America,
Motherfuckers got
like y'all
tanks,
were
bro.
saying when the NFAC and the
Like
BLM thing
seriously,
was
you got
going on.
guys out there in militias that got out the world. Like
Here's
For
seriously.
real, bro. Motherfuckers got elephant guns, bro.
mentality is
I mean, I know you
strong
got black
within
militias too, but
They will sit there and blame the government and white people for the reason why they can't accomplish nothing in life when they have free will to do what they want to do and choose what they want to do in life.
I mean,
And
you do
instead
have
of
black
holding themselves
militias
accountable
too.
for the choices they made to be
I
a
don't know,
drug
bro.
dealer,
That'd
be
be
out there in the
crazy,
streets
fam.
robbing and stealing from other people and killing each other, they'll sit there and blame the government for a mindset like that. How does that make any sense? Then you guys are privileged for a word, nigga, and then get mad and champ out over the word nigga and get mad and in your feelings are ready to fight someone and take somebody's life over a word that you guys call each other. Then not only that you guys call only black people nigga, y'all call non-black people niggas. You get in arguments with a white person or with a Spanish person, you're out there calling them a nigga. So if you can only have privilege to call your black people niggas, why are you
Like
calling
earlier, I
non-black
said
people niggas?
I hate
And if the
how
word can make
black
you
people
champ
use the
out
word
like that,
cracker because
I feel like we should just
they
stop
use that
using the
shit
word
freely,
black,
but
period, because you have no self-control your own
if a white
emotions
person
over
says
a
the N
word.
word, oh, it's a big deal.
The black fatigue and the victim mentality is.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm not scared to use the word. I don't regularly. I'll call a buddy that just screwing around. But if a black person came up to me in public and started calling me it, you bet your fucking ass I'm using it back at them. There's no
I say
privilege.
nigga in the
Since
football
day
screen, bro.
one,
There's no
I've
white
always said
privilege.
it. Y'all
You
heard
guys are
me.
ready
I've
to kill
always, that's just
people
the
over
way
that
I
word.
talk.
Okay, it's
I
fucking
say
So as
both
long
of
as y'all
them,
know
the
me, that's
ER and the A.
But we ain't scared to use it.
Huh?
Don't own the
I say
word.
I say both of them, the ER and the A.
I say, nigga.
People, I hate black communities. I don't want to be part of that community.
Nigga.
Now I say the same thing every day.
I say these people do not want success. These people want chaos.
If a black
I don't fuck
motherfucker
with
giving me
chaos.
shit, bro,
So when
I'm gonna
chaos
use a
brings
full blown
itself
ER.
towards me, I just turn the other
I mean,
cheek
down
and
here in
walk
the
away.
South, I got called the same
You know what I'm
nigger
saying?
growing
I
up
don't even want to say I'm black. I want to be white.
in
I
high
want
Damn.
school.
whites to love me.
Yeah,
I hate black people.
You
and that's
reading
what they
my
feel we are.
inbox?
That's Lumbee.
Because this is the most repetitive thing that is put in my inbox.
I always seen them as like
John, you hate being
Pakistans,
black.
no
You hate this. No, I
native.
hate niggas. I hate nigga shit. That's what I hate.
All the things that y'all
Over
want me
here
to
to be
say,
calling them
y'all are craving me to
savages,
say so bad, and not
Indians,
just y'all, the black liberal Democrat community
fire
wants me to say.
starters,
Can't fathom a woman
wagon
not being a
burners.
victim. They can't
It's a good
fathom a
one.
black person not being a victim. And the moment that
Like,
you unsubscribe from being a victim,
Yeah,
you
you
bro.
think to yourself
good
and
one
think
though,
positive.
fam.
I love these people.
I like
Like I
that one.
said, I have a lot of respect for some black
Hey, you
people.
remember the
Wagon
old
And I
school
burner.
want to reiterate
Bugs
what they
Bunny?
said.
Hold
There's
up, hold up,
nothing
hold
wrong
up,
with
hold
being
up, hold up,
black.
hold up, hold up. Gotta be
I
on
am not
this.
a person who looks at a black.
I gotta pause this. You hilarious, kid. All right, hold up, bitch. We'll come back to that.
Oh damn, bro, that energy drink already making me want to pee. Oh, 408.
What's up, dude?
It's 408. Yesterday
All
was
right, bro.
420.
One little, two little, three little engines. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little engines. Uh-oh, sorry, that one was a half-breed. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little
I remember
engines.
this.
10 little engine boys.
Freaking hilarious, bro. There you go. That's better.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little engines. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little engines. Uh-oh, sorry, that one was a half-breed.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Let me think of that. You
7
said
little,
that.
8 little, 9 little engines. 10 little engine boys.
Oh my god. Fucking hilarious, dude.
Make it cold.
With AC Pro, anyone can recharge their car's AC like a pro. Be a pro with AC Pro.
Be a pro with AC Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Be a pro.
Rivals.
Welcome back.
Stab him up again.
That's for sure. And I would not. That's what I worry about. And I can't say what I would do if that ever happened to somebody that I know, because this is YouTube, but I'd be in prison. I can't say what I would have done if Austin Metcalf was my son or my brother. I wouldn't be able to be in the courtroom. That's for sure. And I would not be an understanding, civil human being. Maybe I'm wrong for that. But to the black folks out there who are saying this kind of crap, I recommend you stop, because you were fucking poking the bear, and you may not be happy that you did.
Oh.
Don't hurt yourself, bro.
Try not to.
Try not to hurt yourself, my dude. Please. I need you to relax, dude. I need you to breathe. Brittany. Yeah. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, yo.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers, bro. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me.
That's what's up.
What you say? I just blessings. Okay, blessings. Yes, yeah. I'll be a blessings. Blessings. Over and over again. I just blessings upon blessings. Blessings. I'll be a blessing. Blessings upon blessings. Blessings. I'll be a blessing. Even when I'm stressing, I'll be a blessing. I'm taking every lesson as a blessing to increase my abaya. Me a blessing. I'll be a blessing. Every breath is a blessing. Blessings upon blessings. Blessings. I'll be a blessing. Blessings upon blessings. Blessings. I'll be a blessing. From I have mouth for talk, that's a blessing. I'm out foot for walk, another blessing. Me in the outline with chalk, add up the blessings. And my heart no dark, cause of the blessings. Me know who bless me, and who not left me. When me wrong, me know who correct me. Through the valley of the shadow of death, yeah, take me. See, and then him bless me. Blessings upon blessings. Blessings. I'll be a blessing. Blessings upon blessings. Blessings. I'll be a blessing. Genesis 12 and 2. And I will make of thee a great nation. And I will bless thee. And make thy name great. And thou shalt be a blessing.
Cheers, dog.
Cheers, doggy. Biggest of the dog.
Blessings upon blessings.
Faded, dude.
For real, man. Just cleaning all the cat hair out by the window, man.
Timothy came out. See?
Excuse me, goddamn.
6.
What's up, my dude?
Be burping like a motherfucker. Be burping like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. For your name is great and greatly to be praised. Praise Yah.
Right on you.
Praise Yah.
All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings, everyone. Let me get myself. Oh, that's too big. That's a little better. My camera looking a little blurry. All right, hold on. Let me put my rag on. Get myself together. Peace and blessings. I apologize for starting so late. Poor spiritual warfare. Whenever I start late, it's always, y'all just know, y'all being attacked. Right? It is what it is. It's
My motherfucking dude.
my computer and all that.
What you doing over there, homie?
All right, so I lost like
Cleaning
an hour and a half of time that I was
the cat
working
hair
on.
out by the
So I
window.
apologize. All right, peace and blessings.
Nice,
Cause all
bro.
of the cats be sleeping out by the window and shit, you know.
Whoa. I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, a different looking Alex Jones says that a race war is coming to the United States and that he has spoken with J.D. Vance about it. Probably worth reporters asking whether this is something J.D. Vance has spoken to Alex Jones about. I can't totally tell what looks different about Alex Jones. I guess he's bald, his beard is white, and he's lost some weight. He looks extraordinarily different. But here is what he had to say about what he says is a forthcoming race war in the United States.
In the United States.
I was like, why you say it like that?
Here inform you. That doesn't even make any sense.
That was hilarious, bro.
But they're targeting people that are super stupid. But that's still not a majority of people, so it's not working. But it's the only play they've got. So they're going to launch the triggers for civil unrest. They're going to bill it as race war. I've literally probably said that 1,000 times the last 4 years. And now they're everywhere saying Trump's coming with the military to attack the people, particularly black men, and that he's going to cause a civil war. And then you actually see Raskin on C-SPAN talking to their operatives, and he's one of their top strategists, saying, oh, we're not going to accept his election. We're not going to certify it, and we're going to create civil war conditions. And then today you've got Carville. It's up on Infowars.com. You want to see the full interview? We'll play some of it in a minute. Dim strategist Carville advocates armed revolution. If Trump wins, claims males of color will be arrested by MAGA. And they're just waiting for a white
By
cop
who?
to be in a questionable shooting. Like they
What
said,
is
a white
that?
cop killed that
Make
black
America
woman
great again.
in Virginia last month.
MAGA, Trump,
Released the surveillance
Trump's team.
body cam, and it was an Asian veteran.
All right, so he's predicting that there is going to be this race war coming. Then let me skip ahead, and we will get to the part where he talks about J.D. Vance.
Lost the war for the hearts and minds. All they can do is blow up the chessboard now. I'll use the analogy of the first Terminator, James Cameron, great classic, 1980s. Skynet's already lost in the future. The human resistance is blown up.
Sorry, let me skip ahead a little just so you don't have to hear as much of this nonsense.
Just for sure on the election. Today, I'll show you the memos. It's all on Infowars.com. It's all on Real Alex Jones on X.
Okay.
Be sure and follow the new network I'm firing up with folks at AJN Live, at AJN Live on X as well, AJN Live. So it's just insane. And I'm not singling Roger out. I love him to death. He's super smart. It's just that I berate him about this on air. I berate him about this off air. I can get on the phone and call the head of the Trump campaign, which I've talked to folks. And I'm like, hey, they're going to, yeah, we know. We see that. That's important. I told J.D. Vance, I said, they're going to try to trigger a race war. That's their plan. Yeah, I see a lot of them, hyping that. Yeah, but see, because it.
So here is Alex Jones claiming that he is suggesting to J.D. Vance that Democrats are going to try to generate a race war if Trump wins. And Alex Jones is claiming J.D. Vance goes, yeah. No, I see that they're doing that. It would be really great for a reporter next time they get an opportunity to talk to J.D. Vance. Usually people boo when you ask J.D. Vance a question. The audience doesn't like journalism at these J.D. Vance events. It's worth suggesting to reporters, hey, maybe ask the Trump campaign, ask Trump, ask J.D. Vance, are you talking to Alex Jones? Is it true what Jones says, that he is telling you all that Democrats are planning to instigate a race war, a sort of civil war along racial lines? And you're telling them that that that's what they're planning to do? JD, do you believe Democrats are planning to start a race war? Here's my prediction, okay? If Kamala Harris wins on November 5th, we say we really avoided a major disaster with Trump. Let's now work
Cheers, John
to
McDonald.
make Kamala
Cheers,
Harris
John
the
McDonald.
most progressive president she's willing to be. If Kamala Harris loses in November, I will say that's really disappointing. We now need to play defense to prevent Trump from doing horrible and disastrous things and start thinking about 2026
What's up, bro?
and 2028. We lost. That really sucks. That is what I am predicting the left is going to do. Race war, civil war. You look at Tim Pool's YouTube channel. For years, he's been going on and on and on about civil war is imminent. And, it's sort of like the people who always say there's a depression coming. If you say there's a depression coming every year, you say it 10, 15, 20, 25 years, you'll probably be right eventually.
John
With
McDonald.
the Civil War stuff, I'm hopeful that they will never be right, but it's something that they've been pushing for a long time. And it's when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. It's the same for Alex Jones. It's the same for a lot of these people. Let's figure out who Alex Jones is talking to, because that's pretty scary. Fall is here. Temperatures are dropping. It's time to start baking delicious homemade favorites. Our sponsor, Wild Grain, is here to warm up your house with sourdough breads, fresh
Sourdough
pastas,
breads, baby.
artisanal pastries.
I don't need that, bro. I
including a
need
wide
Brittany
array
sourdough
of
bread.
seasonal offerings. They'll
Facts,
even have a
dude.
small number of
Brittany,
apple cider donuts,
Brittany,
one
you
of my
been
favorites
your
growing
bread.
up in New England.
you
So
been
get
doing any
Cheers,
sourdough
Mark.
bread lately?
Grain
Cheers.
makes it easy by doing the hard work for you. Wild Grain is the first bake from frozen subscription box for artisanal breads, pastries,
Artisanal.
pastas.
Uh-huh.
Wild Grain's boxes are customizable.
Tism?
Whatever your tastes and dietary preferences are,
Mm-hmm.
they can do it. In addition to their
The
classic
autism.
variety
Gotcha.
box, they recently
Tism,
launched
bro.
Just got a new
The
merch board in.
cornbreadism.
I want to show you guys how the designs came out.
Much
These
love,
items are
everybody.
actually
How you doing,
samples
John
that we made at
McDonald?
Cat
Anya,
Stitch to
Brittany,
show off
everybody
some fun
tapping in.
designs
Appreciate you being here.
Hi guys,
It's the
welcome to
rebranding
Hooters.
Hooters.
Ice cold beer, hot wings, and even hotter uniforms.
What?
Scary there. I was
It's
dating
like
nothing
being a
but
rock
Hooters
star
girls when I was younger.
Part of the Hooters girl image is
I
being
dated like 3 of them.
fabulous.
Love
If you
titties,
told
bro.
somebody you were dating a Hooters girl,
Love big titties.
oh Lord, you might as well have been saying you were dating a Victoria's Secret model.
If we're being honest,
Mhm.
saying that you go to Hooters for the wings is equivalent to saying that you read Playboy for the articles.
Actually, one of the
Hooters
girls
has
I
been a
stole a car
household
from
name
that
for
I
more
ended up
than 40
motherfucking catching a
years.
charge for is getting caught in Kentucky. She was a Hooters girl in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Damn.
Let's just face
Uh-huh.
it, you can get wings and beer anywhere. But you can't get Hooters girls anywhere but Hooters. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of girls apply, hundreds of girls
Oh,
probably.
Anastasia.
Oh shit! I
Chrissy
found my
Teigen,
weed seeds.
Amy Adams, and the Bella twins, all former Hooters girls.
Bro, I got a
But you
bunch
might
of weed
remember
seeds up
that
in
just
this.
last year, Hooters
I
I need to
like
take the
booties,
whole
dude.
fucking.
Another well-known restaurant chain is
I
filing
need to put them in
bankruptcy this
a
time.
clear
It's
bottle
Hooters.
several stores closing after private equity
because
bought
you
them
can't
out.
see how much.
Now,
Damn.
an attempted comeback. The original owners buying back the brand
Do I
and
got any
launching
pill
ambitious
bottle that's
plans they call a rehooterization. A
empty?
little less sexy, a little more family friendly, and a menu revamp.
My hope is to see us get our mojo back to the basics. We're not going to rewrite the book. We're just going to get the book out there.
What makes Hooters Hooters? Well, we have
Your
great
mom.
food, and we have
The wings,
great
for sure.
energy, and we have fun girls. We are coming back to our roots of what made us who we are.
The wings are good. Can't lie.
Hooters spice hasn't always been to everyone's taste. Controversy has always followed the brand. Some franchisees, the subject of lawsuits.
I think it remains to be seen whether or not a place like Hooters can thrive
I
in
used to love going to Hooters
2026.
after
So
work
much
when I
has
was younger.
changed, right? And
Mhm.
we've been
Oh, yeah,
for
for
things
real.
that we didn't have language for even as recently as 10 years ago, especially when it comes to women in
Wasn't
the
even to find a
workplace
girl. It was just to
and
fucking go get
things
the
that we
wings and
find
then,
acceptable and not acceptable.
and you know,
Hooters was founded in
Yeah.
1983, and it was the golden era of bombshell
never go to them.
beauties.
Remember, this is right around the time of the introduction of Madonna. So we're talking
Madonna.
about sex in a commercial way that we probably never talked about before.
So it's no wonder 6 Florida businessmen with very little experience in running a restaurant had a vision, creating a laid-back beach hangout.
We were all young
You're a beach
parents with
hangout.
kids, particularly most of them, other than Ed.
Dude,
So
I want
it
to go
had
to
to
the
be
beach
comfortable.
so bad.
But with a twist, an all-female waitstaff decked out in bright orange shorts.
I can get a
Very
Greyhound to
revealing
the
bright orange
fucking
shorts.
There's
beach
nothing wrong with looking at an
for
attractive
like 30
person. In a
bucks
beach there in
or
Florida,
20
there were an
bucks,
abundance
25
of
bucks.
attractive women,
Oh,
and
damn.
For
never
25
really
bucks to
thought
go
of
to
it
the
other more than
beach
that.
They always
in
told me you don't
Greyhound.
need to see the word Hooters.
I can
You
get me
just
an
see the outfit,
Airbnb
you
for like
see
a
the
couple
girl, and
hundred
you
bucks a
associate
night.
immediately with Hooters, and that's what they
Yeah, no,
went
baby.
for.
I'm gonna pay a
Lynn
couple hundred
Austin
bucks for a
is
couple
the
nights.
original Hooters girl.
I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm thinking about doing that in a couple months, bro.
Even our cooks aren't allowed to know it.
If
She
I
was
get my
recruited
e-bike,
in the summer of 1983.
Yeah, man.
So I was doing bikini contests
I gotta get my
because it was
e-bike
just my
first. I'm
mom
gonna start
and I,
doing
and
DoorDash.
so I was making extra money on the side, and it was
You
Miss
know,
Jose
get
Cuervo
some money on
on
the
Twitter.
side.
Yeah.
I said, we're going to go to this Jose Cuervo bikini contest, and I'm going to hire the girl that wins to be our billboard girl. And I said, well, who won? Well, there's this girl named Lynn Austin. And I felt like a dirty old man, you know, going up to this pageant winner.
One fateful day, going to a bikini contest
probably are a
on
dirty
this
old
very
man.
road, and the rest is history.
If you like what you see here on the outside, you're gonna love what you'll see on the inside.
Lynn
Love,
became
bro.
the face of the franchise, an
That
all-American
sounded wrong.
cheerleader, surfer, girl next door, Sexy yet wholesome and serving up sports bar staples.
Hey kids, you want to do your dad a really big favor? Tell your mom you want to go to Hooters.
I don't know where we got the stereotype that you had to be blonde with, a rack and blue eyes. We had all sorts, tinies, talls, big and smalls.
Things definitely have
Big
progressed,
toes,
but it's not lost on us
tiny
based on the
toes.
lines.
The concept took off. The chain grew to over 400 restaurants across 42 states.
I knew probably after the first year it was going to be pretty successful. The food was pretty good. Beer was cold. Summers were hot. Come on in.
But it went beyond that.
My partners are very committed to, if you're going to be a neighborhood place or community place, you got to be involved in the community. We raised lots of money.
The brand exploded, becoming larger than life, putting out a sexy calendar promoting its Hooters girls. Hooters Air soon followed.
It wasn't just the restaurant, it was bikini competitions, it was calendars. I mean, I think there was probably a point where being a Hooters girl was, perhaps on the road to maybe being discovered.
Hooters ultimately pioneering a new genre of restaurants fittingly called restaurants.
We hear
Restaurants.
the restaurant word brought up quite a bit. We don't employ it.
That's hilarious. The restaurant, my dude.
But we don't openly discourage it. It's just something we haven't pushed.
Hooters also is a slang term for breasts. So there really was never any, nuance about what we were actually talking about, because you don't get chicken wings from an owl. You know what I mean?
You don't get
All
chicken wings
sparking
from
an
an owl.
ongoing debate. Is this a place for families?
Oh, there was a lot of skepticism. Then the grandparents started bringing their grandkids, and then they started bringing their kids.
I would have a family, I'd have a couple. We became more of a family hangout and a couple hangout.
But what about those uniforms?
To this day, I don't have a problem with the uniforms. We were a beach bar. You saw way more on Clearwater Beach than you ever saw in here.
You look at Rockettes and Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, like those uniforms have that look, and to me, what I wore in a restaurant pales in comparison to what you see, elsewhere.
Andrea Hill began working as a Hooters girl in 2001 before climbing the corporate ladder to an executive vice president role.
I was actually there. I wore the shorts. So to me, if you haven't worn them and you have this really strong opinion based on what you saw, you can't negate my experience.
Like, bitch.
We don't judge, if people have a right to their opinion. Most of them don't really understand. They don't see the charity. They don't see the careers. I mean, there's some CEOs out there that you really learn people skills and you learn business.
But as the Hooters girls turbocharged the brand, the chain always flirting with controversy.
That controversy worked for them. It was very successful for them for a really long time.
But Hooters did face some legal battles. In 2010, the National Organization for Women filed complaints to bar children from the restaurants in California, but wasn't successful. In the decade that followed, Hooters' business gradually declined, and a swirl of lawsuits, many over the women's weight and appearance, made headlines. And then COVID, delivering a crushing body blow. Dozens of locations closing.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 handpicked products that are trending all over the world.
Ultimately, a group of private equity people bought it, probably 2018, 19. Started to make some decisions that we didn't think were in the best interest of the brand. The most successful restaurants in the entire chain started writing letters saying, you can't do this. You changed the uniform. This is not, that's too risque. The sauce wasn't right.
ABC News reached out to the previous owners, but did not receive a response. In 2025, the business filing for bankruptcy, more than $350 million in debt.
I think in the last few years, Hooters has absolutely struggled. They lost that luster at some point.
But founders Edward and Neil, refusing to throw in the towel, got some investors together and bought back the company.
We've got a lot invested in this. It's our livelihood. We don't want to see the mothership die.
It's a love for the brand and what we've seen it do for employees and communities and customers.
I think that the rehooterization is just a term for we're getting back to basics. We're going to double down on the Hooters girl. We're going to double down on the food, and we're going to double down on the community,
Oh god
which
damn,
is
bro.
really important.
As
I
they
eat it up.
rebuild, Hooters still
She got me
attracting an
dying.
army of young women proud to wear the
What up, my
uniform.
dude?
There
She
still
got me
absolutely is a
dying.
marketplace
He got you
for
dying over there,
sexy and
brother?
sexiness being on
Yeah,
full
brother.
display. You know, you can look no further than an act.
You come from a land that flows with milk and honey. They poured you out of that land ancestrally and brought you to a place to where your royalty was not recognized. Used your black power, your black mysticism, your African spirituality to build this country and give everybody reparations except you. Don't believe that America don't give reparations. They do to the tune of billions.
Y'all got to stop listening to these ignorant black folks. We should all get along as Americans. Stop trying to polarize when you have nothing to benefit from. I want to tell you guys about the 250 merch. Make sure you go to tatumstore.com, tatumstore.com. I got a couple shirts I want to show you. Happy birthday to the United States of America, 250th birthday. This is our best seller right here, the one I got, which is pretty cool. 250, got the eagle on there, got the, got the stamp. You cannot get this with this quality anywhere else. I'm just letting you know. Everybody that shop on our store, you know what it is. We got 30,000 reviews, 5-star reviews, and almost 200,000 customers. So it's a legitimate store. They got legitimate merch. Get you some of the merch today, tatumstore.com. Larry Reed is a guy that I liked. I used to like his gossip. Listen to this fool. Listen to Larry Reed. Roll the clip.
And I want you to begin to think about this America and the white people problem that we have. I'm going to make a statement. We know that Martin Luther King, the beginning of his work was all about integration. We do know that later on that did change. Integration has had great benefits. I think now, unless you must stay in America, unless you are supposed to be in the USA. Otherwise, if you're black,
with Google Play Games,
The
you
fuck?
can play unlocked. Unlock bigger
Commercials?
screens.
If you're black, Google Games.
integration has had great benefits.
Pieces of
I'm
shit.
telling you, and I'm saying this as a collective, let's drain this place of its benefits and make our mass exodus
To where?
and go home and build.
Where is home?
Where? Africa?
I repeat,
Africans don't even see he has the same
has
day.
had
They
great
already said it.
benefits, black people. For some of us.
Yes, the Africans over there do not see the
Let's
black folks
drain
as
this
the same
place
breed or genetics or
of its
anything.
benefits
They see them
and
as
make
inferior.
our
So
mass
where would they
exodus
go? Jerusalem?
and go home and build. See, civil rights
Yeah.
did not make white people that are infected with whiteness stop being racist.
Because essentially all blacks in
Still
America are
raise
Jews.
racist children that run
Take it back.
this country to this day. The Civil
But
Rights
that's, I don't know.
just made social discrimination federally
Back.
illegal in key areas of American life, housing, voting, and such. It changed what was lawful.
All right, I
what was
can't listen to it. He goes on to tell black people to go home, wherever that's at. Or going home with me in the street. Africa, what continent, what country in Africa are you from? Many of y'all claim they can't even get a driver's license. How you gonna go find out what country you from?
Facts.
Also, the draining of racism is still exists. The draining of resources. Black people ain't. Don't listen to that fool. Because people think, oh, black people, we're going to take our benefits and go to another country. Well, you know, black people add a lot of negative stuff to this country too. And to be honest, we have the most shootings and the most gun violence in the world per capita because of inner city communities. It ain't because of white people shooting each other. It's because inner city communities like Chicago, you got in the hood in Watts and in Maryland and all the ghettos around the country. If you just eliminated the hood ratchetness and gun violence from gangs, our country wouldn't even be a top country with shootings. The gun problem
Most
is a
white
black
people
problem.
don't even make it into
Inner city
gangs.
problem. Okay. I could go on more and more and more. Y'all got to stop. Listen, heck, I'm running out of time. Y'all got to stop listening to these ignorant black folks. We should all get along as Americans. Stop trying to polarize when you have nothing to benefit from. You have nothing on your side. If you want to make it about black and white, black people lose 100% of the time. If you want to go off and say, okay, black people, take everything that all the value you added to America and go leave somewhere else. There will be some losses in America, but I don't think it'll crumble and fall. Now go tell white people, white folks, take everything you invented and done in this country, and you take it and go to another country. The country would fall. We would have no country. The Constitution of the United States of America was white people. The rights for black people to have citizenship was white people. And you name it, white people came up with this stuff. That's why you see no African nation, no black nation, continent, country that's more prosperous than the one started by white people. And I'm not making it about race. If y'all want to make race, then let's keep it real. Tell white people to take the iPhone. Tell white people to take Starlink. Internet, every outfit you got on, tell them they take it all away. All y'all wearing Louis Vuitton, it ain't no Louis Vuitton. Built, gone. Warehousing, gone. Distribution centers, gone. Amazon, gone. Uber, gone. S&P 500, gone. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all saying? Y'all own
That's
like
the
3
Glock
major companies.
gone.
So use your brainstem and say,
The Glock
we
was
don't
made by a
need to
white
do that.
man.
We need to work together as a country, as a people, and leave that stupid color stuff out of it. This is just external skin. This has nothing to do with who you are inside. All right, I want to show this one picture that's crazy to me, and this is another thing. Look at what a lot of black people are sharing online. Imagine if white people shared this about George Floyd, or all these other kids, or people who have been killed. What if police officers did this on one of these graves, one of these idiots that got killed by the police? And they were wrong.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago?
It's crazy.
Even if you weren't driving.
And if you
Just
shit
click the
yourself
link around this video to see how
in the
much
car
you can
accident, you'll get paid more.
Really over. Don't do that.
Let me say this real quick in my last 2 minutes. I really want to
if
get
you
this
shit
separate. Maybe
yourself
we'll do a
while
separate video. I gotta
in
get
a
a
car
haircut
crash,
because I'm
bro, you
going
get
to
paid
250
more.
and I can't look crazy. All right. But let me just put this in
fact.
perspective. Somebody wrote me a message and said, Brandon, man, you like, it's just not fair. He got 35 years, and like Amber Geiger only got 10 years, and she killed Botham Jean and all these other stuff. Here's the craziest one. What's his name? Kyle Rittenhouse. He killed 3 people, and he got. Let's put this in perspective. Amber Geiger, the cop that accidentally went into somebody's house and ended up shooting and killing them. At the trial, the family's impact statement was for forgiveness. The family forgave Amber Geiger. The family showed compassion. The brother went up and hugged Amber Geiger, hugged her, said, I forgive you. And that's why the jurors had more sympathy on the sentencing.
I think that's
because
what
the
Cornbread
family
was
came
talking
out and
about
forgave her.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go to Kyle Rittenhouse.
I was like, I don't
You're a
know if I
stewhead.
remember that.
If you think
It
Kyle
was
Rittenhouse in this situation is
Amber
consistent,
Geiger or something like
Kyle
that.
Rittenhouse was minding his business, standing in front of a gas station to protect the gas station from looters and people who were stupid. And what happened? He got attacked. He's
Obviously,
just
she was
standing
off
there.
duty. She ain't
Guy
gonna have
runs
nobody.
after him, trying to take his gun away. Bow, took a loss. Then he's trying to run away from everybody because they're attacking him. A guy comes and try to hit him with a skateboard. He falls to the ground. The guy tries to hit him in the head. That is a use of a deadly weapon against him. Boom, that dude took a shot to the chest. And then another guy pulled a gun on him. Pulled the gun out. Got his bicep blown off. That is called self-defense. He was running away from people
Oh, I
attacking
guess they
him.
just got a pool, dude.
And they were trying to kill him.
A little above ground pool.
And he defended himself.
Yeah,
He
the
shouldn't have
kids
never even
did.
been arrested. And some of y'all idiots think he was killing black people, that he killed black people. He shot nothing but white people out there. Self-defense. When people try to kill you with deadly weapons, you can defend yourself as you're running away from them. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was fucking gonna get.
A little pool.
Yeah, next month.
I should get
Imagine
one too,
being able
but
to build an app
Yeah,
with
you
your name
should.
on it.
the
Just by
cats would
thinking
just
about it. Meet Base 40.
busted and shit,
17-year-old
bro.
girl stabbed in the neck in daylight in
Every
a
time I had
barefoot
like one
attack.
of those little
Lancaster. What the
floatable
fuck?
ring
Like,
type
can't y'all
shits,
just
bro, they
name
would
it
always
something
get
normal?
punctured.
Police
Or I could get
responded
like
to
one of them
Wood. Thank you, Wood Street. This is
4
easy.
feet
Wood
ones, the
Street.
one that you just
Damn, guys, come on.
set up
At
with
Briarfield at 3:06 p.m. on June 12th. Wait, it's today. It's today. So arresting a 30-year-old man on suspicion of attempted murder shortly after the assault. The girl received hospital treatment for injuries that are not life-threatening. While officers detained the shirtless suspect near a police vehicle, authorities are increasing patrol. This shit just happened. Authorities are increasing patrols, seeking witness footage, and prioritizing her recovery amid community concerns in a small town. Where the fuck is Burnley, Briarfield, Landshire? Where the fuck is this place? Is this in Ireland?
the UK or some shit, yeah.
There he is. Damn. Damn.
Damn.
Wow. What a surprise. And so remember what I told y'all was going to happen again? These people can't help themselves. It's what they do. And the thing is that they don't have the impulse control to stop doing it. Even when they realize that, oh my God, the eye of Sauron is on us, maybe we shouldn't be stabbing people in the throat anymore, they are still going to do it because they can't control themselves. Yeah, where are they from? Hey, not from Britain, I'll tell you that. Certainly not from Britain. Attempted murder arrest after girl is stabbed in the back of the neck. And he's, by the way, he's 30 years old. Damn, man. Look at, God damn. He looking 45. No wonder he's mad. So that's he's younger than me. Oh my God. Bring out the guillotine. I know. 45. Why stabbed in quotes? I don't know. Because it could have been I don't know. It could have been a slash, right? I'm assuming, like, this is what I'm assuming. I'm assuming she wasn't stabbed. I'm actually assuming she was slashed.
Cheers, brother.
Because if you stab somebody in the neck anywhere, you'll kill them. Like, all you have to do is look at the anatomy of it. Like anywhere in the throat. Like, I mean, maybe there are like a handful of like hyper exceptions, but if you actually take a knife, like more than a 2-inch blade knife, and you stab it through a person's throat, you will kill them. They're dead. They're dead. That's it. It's over.
It's over.
Watch the video. She was stabbed twice. Okay, I'm gonna watch the video off stream. Yeah, it's slashed because she ran away. Yeah, because if she didn't run away, the thing is that you need to cover Spencer Pratt's new video. I'll get to that. Incoming messaging from the left. It's a matter of time. She rebuffed his advances and mocked him, so she had it coming. There are a lot of big wounds in the neck area. They said it's not life-threatening. A different post. She said she's in critical condition. Well, actually, why are we even talking about this? Like, I mean, obviously some psycho tried to stab her in the neck, right? Like, whether he did stab or slash her, the intent was to kill her, right? Like, we're splitting hairs for no reason. And so anyway, the migrant that stabbed her has now been arrested. Wow, what a surprise. Oh my God. And by the way, the footage isn't gruesome at all. She runs away. Like, if you really got stabbed in the neck, you would not be able to run away. You would just fall down and die, just like Charlie Kirk did, right? And so, like, that's just really the truth. But, like, I'm just not going to play the
Charlie
video,
Kirk
right?
did.
Obviously.
He got shot in the neck.
Trying to justify the moral behavior. Yeah, I guess so. Let me scroll down and find these here. And 17 has been stabbed in the neck. Holy fucking shit.
Funny.
And let me pull up Tommy Robinson. Let me see what he's saying about this. Here it is. You choke on the blood? Yeah, you do. Wait a second. Oh my God. And this was literally an hour ago. This was today. Man. Oh, man. He really was that guy. He was. And absolutely. And where was the arrest for Henry's stabbing suspect? Well, they aim to arrest the brother too. They never did that. And wow, holy fucking shit! People post a film for violence. Yeah, this is nuts, man. Holy shit! So they're really asking for a full chapter in history. They are, and I think that again, I think it'll be justified if it happens. The reality is like the amount of violence and by the way, you will have another stabbing. This isn't. You think this is the last decapitation? No, this will continue to get worse and worse and worse. And so, what's the other Pride shirt you got? Oh, because I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it fit me. I can put it on stream. If I go downstairs again, I'll bring it upstairs and I'll show you guys the way it looks. But yeah, I don't like it. But I'll show you guys. Why not? Do it? Yeah, sure. It's super tight. It's not. If it was, I'd be wearing it. I think in the next 5 or 10 months, from how it's going. Yeah, think about, and this is the thing. Like, if we've had this many stabbings recently, and you have this many of these migrants and these crazy people that are around in these countries, it's only a matter of time that this is going to get a lot worse. It is. It's going to get a lot fucking worse because they're going to keep doing stabbings. They're going to keep doing beheadings. It's because they can't stop themselves. They're psychos. The Reddit, you can check the Reddit comments where they ban everyone. Oh no. Oh, there's a Reddit post about this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Girl 17 stabbed in the neck in Lancaster street attack. Yikes. The footage has gone a tad viral on X. It's brutal, the poor girl. And yes, the suspect is someone who could set off more riots if the girl had died. I don't think it matters if he died or not, or if she died or not. I don't think it makes a difference. Yeah, Reddit's cracking. Well, Reddit, the thing is that, again, Reddit is actually very right-wing. Reddit is extremely right-wing. The only reason why you don't see that is because Reddit is overly censored. It is massively and insanely overly censored. So the only reason why you're not getting posts about me being right about everything of course, is because they get banned. That's the reason why. That's it. Like British media, the Reddit supermods are hyper leftist. Well, it's the company that's leftist. That's the problem. The company is allowing this, and the company facilitates it. Like we had Reddit admins. The admins are the employees breathing down our neck at our subreddit because of that.
Tell Monday what you need. We're creating an agent and naming him Tony.
Your
Now
mom.
let's give him context.
Your
I'm giving
mom.
Tony access to the relevant boards, let's say brand asset library, production board, and social initiatives. Now he has permissions for what we
Your
want him
mom.
to know, but we still manage his access. So we have.
Shut up, dude.
Oh man, I need to pee.
Okay.
He want to get out the room.
Yep.
Yep. Keep you hungry.
That's a short article. I can guess who the attacker might be. And you're right. Ma'am.
Damn.
We need to
Damn.
hold our eyes open
Damn.
and stare. This is an evil of our making. Bullshit it is. One person and one person alone is responsible for that act. We're done with this. We're done. Nope. Nope, I'm not hearing it. Nope, they're all responsible. The rape gangs, the families knew it. The people let it happen. The communities protect it. No, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah, gun control logic. Yeah, I don't think so. And that poor knife. Yeah, why would the knife do this? The people are allowing it. I know. And this kind of violence seems to be happening every day now. Here's what's funny is that it's been happening every day for probably 10 years, if not longer than that. The reason why you're hearing about it now is because now the controls and this is the reason why they're going after Elon Musk so much. You have to understand that basically, like, this is a pipeline and Elon Musk opened the pipe. So basically, imagine like there's an entire sewage system, okay? And nobody is letting any of it out because, oh my God, if it gets out, then people will realize how much this whole place smells like shit. But then Elon Musk went...
How this place smells like shit.
Oh shit, Tyson had one like that. You know, the little short black dude streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had one like that. I guess
J'étais
it's from
vraiment
the
très
same brand.
J'ai eu une petite interaction avec le robot.
J'ai eu une petite interaction avec le robot.
J'ai demandé son nom, il a répondu.
J'ai demandé son nom.
Qu'est-ce que vous pensez du climat un peu gâteux? Il m'a répondu exactement comme je l'entendais. Il a répondu exactement des mots.
What's up, dude? Man, put that together? Yeah. No, man.
在传统的有4个 S， 有销售、零配件、服务、信息。
Sure.
That I cannot speak.
Sure. Yeah. Facts, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh wee.
All right, I'm going out here to help them, bro.
All right, bro. Ooh, I need some water.
Right.
All right, I'll be back to you. I'm go soon.
companies what so too just the huh? So person maybe that's the time. So, mm.
Holy sweet mother of Jesus.
Oh my God, how many more we got? Up to them? One got up to shut down there. Okay, Daddy.
Scheiße.
Like, what the fuck? Shit was going off, bro. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell, bro? Shit going crazy, dude.
Bro, moaning.
Yeah. I didn't know. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's like the type of pool that I would need. Because if I get like the deflatable round top ones,
Uh huh.
my cats will like get on it and drink from the water and like they'll puncture the thing and then they'll just. So I need like one of those, with, like the sticks all around it. Oh man, it's cute as a motherfucker. Ow. Bro, why my shit so itchy, man? Where the fuck did Lee go? I have no idea. I mean, he was for a bit, and then yep. Cheers, man. Cheers, MCA. Oh my God. What the fuck wrong with this one, man? Jesus. Where's the fucking toilet paper, man? Where the TP at? Where the fucking TP at, dog? He probably doesn't know that he's gone because he's doing the thing. Stuck in your butthole. What? TP is here, Anya. Not in my butthole. I'm not cornbread. Jesus, bro. I got dust all over my fucking pants, bud. Yeah, I figured. Anya was like, what? Stuck in my butthole. And I was like, what the fuck I said? I was like, oh yeah, toilet paper. What the fuck is this for? What? I don't know. Alright, where's a fucking screwdriver now? Right here. What am I screwing? The fan lid. Jesus, everything fell. I was screwing the fan lid, yeah. Had to clean it. It was dusty as fuck. What's the tiniest? Guess this one would fit in the one hitter. Come on, bitch. Keep this little brush out to clean the one hitter later on, so I can smoke the hash out of it. I'll use the hemp wick too, so I'm not just like smoking fucking butane. And my Glock light needs to be charged. This motherfucker blinking already. MC, did you ever I don't even know if MC's still in here, but did you ever check out for that light for your BB gun or not BB gun, paintball gun? For real on you? This little compound light for your pistol. Your rifle has like a press pad, unlike the hand thing. It's like a little shit. I'm trying to figure out how to remove my sight, bro. I want to have a custom sight on. I want to put a custom sight, but I don't know how to remove it. Probably look up on YouTube. I'll just slide it off. What, man? Yeah. Damn, on you. Yeah, hash rosin's probably like my favorite. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, MC, I'm watching a video. This dude just fucking going ham on it, bro. But everybody has the top slide off. I don't want to remove the whole fucking thing, bro. Yeah, that's what I want to do. See, I want to put a red dot on it. Ah,
I just died in your arms tonight. My check. My check. My check. Tone. You hear me? You good? My check.
Lee bat.
My check, bro. You hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay. Tony don't hear me. All right, we got here, bro.
I can't hear shit. What the fuck? Do I have to back out? Yeah, I'll back out real quick because I can't hear.
You can't hear? Yeah, back out. MCA, bro. Much love, yo. Hey, so I gotta figure out how to goddamn there you go.
Yeah,
What's up,
not
Brian?
clear.
You here now?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Scared to start storming, man.
Oh, damn. Yeah, MC, I don't know, man. This motherfucker's stuck, bro.
Everybody disappeared, girl. Which one is it? Really neither. I'm not finding up either.
Oh shit, I got it. It's stuck on there though. Oh, what?
Yo,
The
here comes the
fuck?
rain, y'all. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain, dude. Here
Comes the
comes the
rain.
rain. The rain.
Ooh.
Tall. I'm too bird. Shut up. Wine enough time. Very people do.
Hear the rain. I hear the rain. I hear the rain falling. Yeah, that's mine.
What is it? Brings down this finger to me. Come on down. Come on down to the burger barn. Oh, speaking of.
MCA.
I'm scared. Scared MCA.
Getting my sight off
Huh?
made that thing fell out of the bag, bro, so I can put a switch on it.
Mm.
Come on, give it right on.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, turn it off. Oh, he's not right.
Oh, it's gonna rain like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. Load it's a random motherfucker.
Can't see shit. Where the fuck I put that motherfucker at?
Here comes the rain. It's raining. Yeah. Here comes the rain, rain, rain. It's raining, dog.
It's raining, man. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Boss that, bro. Shit feels good though.
I bet, bro. Oh shit, MCA, your birthday's tomorrow. It's crazy.
Wow.
What?
Oh, do you got sick on it sometime? Get out and sick on it. That's the thing. There's water in it. Got the water hose is on. You gotta pull it up. Then you gotta get out and sick on it at any minute.
Yeah, I get out and check on her every once in a while, girl. Just check on it, she says. Just check on it. Will you get out and check on it? Uncle Waja? Uncle Waja, check on it. Bam. Yes, I'll check on it. Why not? What else do I have to do? Huh? What else do I freaking have to do with my life? Absolutely nothing. I'm a loser. Not supposed to laugh at that, bro.
I'm a loser too, man.
I'm a loser, baby.
So why don't you kill me?
Sooner or later, you know I'm dead. Smoking on that weed in my bed. Living the ganja instead. What's up, bro?
I don't know.
I don't know either, man. I don't know nothing. I do know I need to make me something to eat, so.
Yeah, man.
Hello, 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 hello.
Don't ever hug or don't give a fuck, but I lit it up and I sniffed it up and I fucked up.
Boom, boom. Oh shit. I get to hear it all out here. Y'all get to hear it too. I hear the thunder
Yeah,
and the
man.
lightning.
I think that's what I heard.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what's going
MCA,
on.
happy early birthday in case I don't see you tomorrow.
Happy early birthday, MCA, man. Wish I can come out there and see you, bro. Wish I can come out there and see you and hang out with you, man. I'm devastated that I can't, bro. It's some bullshit. Straight up, man.
Straight up. Cool.
Straight up, cuh. Straight up, nigga.
Yeah.
This Carmelo Anthony trial, this verdict, and the aftermath afterwards, it really exposes how far gone the black community is. Look at this woman right here. She doesn't even know where she's at right now. Check this out.
All right, so I've heard a lot about justice for Carmelo, right?
First rainstorm.
Justice for Carmelo. I would have stabbed him too. Why? Hey, I would have did it to him. I promise I would have. I would have did it to him. But why? I would have did it to him and his brother. Okay, but for what reason? Let me tell you why. Yeah. Them little boys came looking for trouble. Okay. You come looking for trouble, you don't know what the outcome going. Sure. You don't know the outcome. You rob a bank. You don't know if you're gonna get the money. Wait, somebody robbed the bank? Hold on, listen. Oh, man, you want to fight dumb, listen. No, I'm sorry. No, I want to hear. Yeah.
You know, this is the mindset that got Carmelo Anthony in jail for life. Yeah. Well, for 35 years. He's going to probably get paroled after 17, but.
Oh, he's not getting paroled. Not in Texas. He's doing the full 35.
There was absolutely no reason to do what he did.
Yeah, let's talk about it. All right. You can record him. Yeah,
Oh yeah, bro.
All right. You can record him. Yeah, no, I want to, you rob a bank, right? You rob a bank, right? You might get the money. You might go to jail. You might be dead.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Boys were looking for trouble. You know what happened? He got stabbed and he died because he went looking for trouble.
That's totally low IQ.
Yeah,
He stabbed when he died.
This guy keeps saying that the Metcalf brothers were looking for trouble.
They were looking for trouble. They was out looking for trouble. They
Who's looking
told
for trouble,
Carmelo
bro?
Anthony to leave 15 times. I think Carmelo Anthony was looking for trouble. Who the hell stays after someone's told you repeatedly 15 times to leave the area? And then he says, touch me and watch what happens. He was looking for trouble. Yeah. What's shocking to me is he's so confident in saying what he's saying, and he's being recorded, and he realizes that. That's how lost he is. Yeah, that's a horrible analogy. Somebody robs a bank, right? You're either gonna get shot, you're gonna get the money, or you ain't gonna get the money, or you're gonna die. What are you comparing what happened with Carmelo Anthony and the Metcalfs to a bank robbery?
They're looking for trouble. That's self-defense, motherfucker. So if you can't see that between your little ass brain, motherfucker. All right.
He says he's got a little brain.
To you? So you want me to whisper it to you? No, you want me to whisper it to you, motherfucker? You can talk. You want me to whisper it to you? Well, you're yelling right now. All right, then, bitch. You know, play with somebody else, man. For real gangster. Play with somebody else. No, I'm just trying to get like.
That's the mentality Carmelo Anthony had that day. Straight savage.
Savage.
This is black culture. I hate to say it, but this is the mentality a lot of black people have. Look at this dude. He look like he want to stab somebody. And he's an older guy. Look like he would step in. Calm down, young man. Calm down. He's just asking questions. He wants to stab the white guy too. Yeah, he
does. He ready to stab him up.
He's behaving himself.
Like some insight into the
ready to fight him.
There we have it, guys. From a real gangster.
He's trolling them. But you know what? There's another video that came out after they read the verdict. Mm-hmm. There was black people outside waiting for the Metcalf family to come outside so they can harass them. That's crazy. Yeah, check this out.
Here's the Metcalf family. They are
MCA.
right now. Here they are.
Trying to get there, bro. Trying to get there this year, man. Damn.
I want you guys to know that I am 6 foot even. My phone is at my head, and the guy in the back is his brother. Carmelo Anthony was 5'9", 5'8", something like that.
Does this make any sense? Yeah, okay. He's 6 foot. He's 5'9". He's got what, 3 inches on him? Hey, it gives me the right to stab him over disagreement.
So you had 2 of those people standing over him. You said no.
And Carmelo doesn't have a mark on him. Yeah. In self-defense case, you have a duty to retreat. Yeah. And you have a duty to use reasonable force. Right. He used a disproportionate amount of force, and he never retreated. He never warned the guy, hey, I got a knife, you better get back. Right. He never did any of that. No. He decided to retreat after he stabbed him.
9 o'clock. You said 9 o'clock. Everybody is press. You have freedom of press. It's the First Amendment.
This is brother right here.
Let him leave. Let him leave.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You guys didn't do shit. Don't worry about it.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock bigger screens and better controls.
But Milo didn't have a criminal record. Well, now he does. I mean, y'all's imagination is just running wild on this thing. Are y'all actually trying to condone kids taking knives to school? And if they ever confronted by someone or there's a verbal altercation,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling about that.
Yeah, you did good, son.
I got that Glock in my yoga pants. Fucking a bitch in the yoga stance.
Fucking that bitch in the yoga stance. Making that bitch really dance.
I got that Glock in my yoga pants, fucking that bitch in the yoga stance, swinging that kid with the open stance, slow to smoking that OPM, staying all about in the closing in. I love my walls, they closing in. 5150, they trying to go with my business and mosey in. Smoking packs, panic attacks, back to back. Back to the hoe I was talking about. I just want to put it up in, I'm out. Wrap it up in my bill. What's up, good? Stuck in the dirty side. Letters, 2 numbers, bitch, crank, 5, 9, 3 fingers in the air, main bitch by my side. So keep pull up in a quarter Minnesota. Hook your down the young Jesus with the 4G was a walkie, drive my water. Anytime, any place, any hood, any state, good till it fucking woods to the fucking face. Riding with my baby sage lines on expensive plates, tears on my diamond chain, stow it, never let it face. So when I'm spitting game, show me how that pussy shave. Joseph's comment with my shade, mama crying for my pain.
Oh fuck, nigga. Oh shit, 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 nigga. Oh, back, bro. Fuck.
What?
I turned the wrong way or something. I think I pulled something in the back.
Oh shit.
There's a fine line between the biggest difference is I smoke that shit that probably puke. I didn't joke about the bullshit that try to pull me, but I'm still shining. Baby girl, smiling, catch me right by with that look in my eyes. Motherfucker swear about the way I'm gripping my 9. Yeah, I'm always on my toes, but I'm still the same. Make sure it's still with all the people we sample till they say. Make sure you throw the tracks in and all the money we made. I can't put down on my mouth, that shit just ain't my taste. It ain't my taste.
What the fuck, MCA? Why are you telling you to shut the fuck up?
Damn, MCA.
Damn, bro, what the fuck? You shut the fuck up.
You should look at some call programs for homeless right now. All of them are in apartments in my neighborhood. Absolutely. No, for real? Yeah, let me know for sure. For real, yeah, let me know.
So cute, Kitty. Kitty want all the scratches.
Uh-huh. Fingers in the air, fingers in the air, fingers in the air.
This is the weirdest thing you've ever had me do.
Kitty, you're so cute. Alright, you're getting too much hair though.
Fingers in the air. Coming down, bro.
Oh, boy.
Coming down, MCA.
I didn't laugh at you, bro. I laughed at Lee.
Oh shit.
This motherfucker just went, oh, Nick.
Oh shit, nigga. Oh,
it sounded like he said the full blown ER when he first said it.
I'll be there by dawn. By dawn, motherfucker, by dawn.
Scrolling through my text.
Yeah. 10 racks,
10
nigga.
dope dealers.
Hey,
They
don't
call me
do it,
G.
ho.
Ooh,
What?
I said I'm not trying to relive.
Huh? Having sick of me quick.
Quicker than I can blink, quicker than I could think. Lift me up, don't want sing. Pull me up, I need a drink.
What the fuck can I do with that?
Kill me so. Curtains closed, so forgot to see what's the point going on.
PT.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Suicide boy, bitch.
Suicide boys, bitch. Ten dope dealers. X-Mo Beyond. One for ten, I'm missing, got me, yeah. Run, kitty, it's raining. Run, bitch. Run, bitch. Run, bitch. Yeah. I got me going, smoking on that drug. I need more weed. I'm about to weed. Oh my fucking god. What am I gonna do? There's no dispensary, there's no spot. Need to go and get some weed right now. I'm gonna lose my mind. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm about to fucking cry. Oh my.
Oh my. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my mind.
Hey, okay. I need MCA to send me some weed. Protect.
Fucking the hammer.
Fucking the hammer, bro. None of this shit even matters. Okay. Raise it up. Okay. Smoke it up. Okay.
Remember that motherfucker. Remember that
Put it up, make it back that ball. Smoke it up, make it back, sick up, back, loving up, make it back, I got the fucking back,
I swear, bro, that's how, bro, I swear, that's how Ruby raps most of the times, bro.
Taking up that time, basic, putting me in my table, taking a missing, I can't sit, taking a iki, but I find pop, get to set up a pole. In roof and now, but I'm messing at the go. Haunted.
Cornbread.
Bitch. Cornbread. Motherfucking cornbread.
That word, slaving away.
The fucking word. Washing dishes, hurting for some smoky. When she has some blood, he's ready to smoke some herb. Oh yeah. Sometimes, drinking wine, drinking weedy wine,
Man, everybody's running out of weed. I just thought about it. Cornbread's running out of weed too.
Yep, me too, dude. I got my last. I just packed my last bowl.
Everybody running out.
Last bowl, dog.
Rip.
For right facts, dude. For real.
Man, you need a one hitter, man.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I don't know.
Late now.
One hitter's kind of
giant open universe where
they make the weed last, but they just don't hit the same as the bone.
No, I don't.
really relax.
It does not. It does not. No way.
Nope.
No way.
Nope.
No way. Hey. Smoke that marrow. Smoke that marrow.
I'm lonely, got that top. All of my demons have been defeated or enemies. I don't know. Gotta work.
Yeah. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh.
I don't know what, bro.
Hey.
Go home.
Uh-huh. Smoke that. Smoke that.
Homeboy
Smoke
magic.
that. Smoke that. Smoke that. Smoke that. Smoke that. MCA. Smoke that.
Elevated to another dimension, so I gotta live in my strength. I do not care to be here, I'll be there in the meantime. I seen that I stop. Swerving and crushing that dying, the best thing
Shit,
to
yeah.
address me as such. No sidewalk with the Glock shots talk. If I cut this one to be tears. Yeah, manic depressive for levels in session. I hide in the room to stalk. Just me.
Bitch.
Dollar sign beat. Scared every beat.
Bitch. Much love, bro. I'm gonna go to my 420 and I'm getting up out of here, homie.
Bet.
Give me something to eat.
Yes, sir.
Watch a movie, then probably come back in later on and do some Fizzy FORTNITE. We'll see.
Hell yeah.
It's raining like a motherfucker now. I know that. It needs to stop.
Yeah.
I'm going inside and probably make me some bean burritos. Bean and cheese burrito. Yeah, some refried bean and cheese burritos. Good. Maybe some sausage and sauerkraut. That sounds good too. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
I wake up in the bed like I'm John Jay. Got my black magic book and draw a circle round me. Bitch, I wake up and I'm on that bed like I'm not me. I'm a beast, I'm a killer, I'm a young rowdy. Bitch, I wake up and I'm on that bed like I'm John Jay. Got my black magic book and draw a circle round me. Bitch, I wake up and I'm on that bed like I'm not me. I'm a beast, I'm a killer, I'm a young rowdy. Put on my show, get fucked in the show. Spitting the hype, putting your chance so. Got a lot of shit with no control. Drop me a shot, I'm rolling on the floor. Something that difference, I watch it pick up. Different the business, they come and they go. Cheers, that's all that bitches getting balls. It's an ultra jump, sitting your clothes. Better enough, how better I go, where do I go? Now when I know. Sing when I sing to my lonely self. Talk about it, I love right for foe. All that I know, cheers, y'all. Where to go, home, where to go, know how to get go.
Cheers, bro. Damn, I heard that.
Let's go.
Fuck, nigga.
What?
I hate everything. I feel pain. I'm feeling pain right now. Ah, damn. Lower back, bro. I tweaked it. Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Fucking black bitch.
Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Currently dying off my head. Not enough water in it, bro. It's making the hit hot and harsh. It's hitting the HH on me, the Heil Hitler.
Smart water.
Smart water makes you smart.
Best thing you ever had me do.
Oh yeah, smart water. Hey, it makes you real smart, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, I'm super fucking smart. And because of smartphone. I'm like double, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
And I got a smart TV too, bro. I'm triple smart.
Yeah, and that too, man. A smartphone. I'm like motherfucking.
For real.
I'm all there, homie.
I got smart everything, son.
But everything, bro.
Can I get back at the moment in myself? Each moment the past is fleeting. I try and attack the rest of my young life at this point. I should call me who played.
You know? Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. I fuck up everything, man.
I just wanna run away, but all I ever do is run in place. The tears I cried could have iced my chains, and on the best days I can feel my face.
And on my best days, I can feel my face.
Right.
The worst part about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really takes. The hopelessness.
Psycho bar to the middle, I'm a dog. And the boards got the 50 in my rod. Skate the block off them zannies, so I'm calm. Cover lot, bring the damage to my lungs. Dope smoking, gun toting, I'm a killer's killer. Pill popper, I don't know a lot, but really sick of. Full of nigga, Coney drinker, fucking up my liver. Pull the trigger up the thriller to the highest bidder. La la, what's the vibe? Plus it fuck. AK boom, put them in their tune, take live just because. Say nah, I'm a 5 from the drugs. Been that hoe, get a bit some dick, she did off of my nut. She gon' deep throw it till she cry. Got my face started on the top. Realest motherfucker from the fight. Every meal the last supper when you got it.
Send me the fucking natty, yeah. I'll see y'all in a second.
Yeah, I love it.
Send me the fucking natty and I'll see y'all in a second. Keys to the fleet with caddy, push to start the 911. Try to make you crazy, yeah, they always trying to date me, trying to take it. Yo, you won't better watch your back, I never front. You want products, I got the back, take up the chain, except the trunk. Knock the piss out of pussy boy.
That's some pissing bitch.
Yeah. 40 letter bus.
Yeah, what he said. Aquafina, bitch.
Bus, bus. Of a 40, bitch. I don't know.
I'm just trying to bust.
You
that guy trying to side.
Borderline.
The spine. Hit the spine. Bent the spine. Bent their spine. Bent their spine. Again, spine.
bent her spine.
With Google Play Games,
Yeah.
you can play unlocked. Unlock
Need to grab some
rewards
weed.
with Google Play points. So the more
Need to
you
grab
play,
some weed.
the more you earn. Go
Mhm.
play on
The more
mobile
you
and
earn.
PC with Google Play Games. Download now.
Lock in speed, lock in price, lock in gig. MediaCom fiber-powered 1 gig internet. Now just $50 a month. Locked in for 3 years. No hesitation, no bill shock. Shop online today.
Ooh.
Nice.
You did give us the.
Every time I blink, I'm on a different stage. Every girl I see can't help but see your face.
So
Who you fucking flowers gone. Show me it's real, baby, fuck me through the phone.
through the phone, bitch.
The motherfucking phone.
Give my never go.
Oh, we go.
Oh, to go. Thank you, Suicide Boy.
Fucking look like they could trust boss.
Ooh, 1.5.
I'm a killjoy. Sicky riding on blaze like a hot bar. Ay, 50K on the chain. Great, that's a gang. Load the case, sleep a stain. Fucking baby, I'm a brain. Split it back up with the coca like a menace. Give me a minute, I'ma make sure that's finished. If I'm riding better, call and say your pins. Should've listened to your bitch in the beginning. A-Y-K-I-L-E-R. So many bodies made a hobby at that E. Running my eyes, working a guide for my lead shot. Whipping the miles and pumping the shot and trick or squeeze off. Breaking the bitch, swerving the beans, fucking the mins. Guns and fucking the murder, the pussy and her friend. My reality is hell at 13. Yeah. So the thing in with the sin. Here we go again, here we go. Wanna come and try sicky, you should know. I got 1,000 ways for you to end the yellow tape. Tonight, plenty of people wanna turn it right. 100K on the fuck boy. Fuck, I love it like I trust boys. Yeah, full of hell, I'm a killjoy. We be riding on blaze like a hot boy. 50K on the chain. Great, it's a gang. Load the case, leave the stain. 100, fucking rhythm on my brain. 100K for the call, half a mil for the addiction. They shipped me off the rehab because I started questioning my existence. Get mad at prescriptions and I show you repetition. Stop a motherfucker, you know you never listen. Grade 5-9 by time to the grade
420.
Oh, it is, dude. Cheers, homie.
Cheers, dog.
Bro. Happy 420, everybody. Oh. Oh my God, bro.
Cheers on you.
Or send check or money order to
Cheers on it.
Decorating Kit. 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, 851 1096538.
Goddamn, boy.
In the next 5
God,
seconds,
nigga.
you'll go from sketch to clay to shape and become a website.
Motherfucker hit.
Acting on your curiosity feels like a way to bend reality. Looks
Holy
Harmony works
shit,
the same
bro.
way. You just describe an idea to
fuck
Arya,
me
who
up.
acts as new website agent, like brainstorming out
Thanks,
loud.
bro.
And then it becomes real. From there, you can take on the reins to adjust it as you like. Because all the ideas you have should have a place. Whether it's clay or whatever you're dreaming up, it all starts the same way. From your mind to your online space, this is a new way to create a website.
Damn, bro.
Damn is right.
Damn, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Facts, dude.
Tell Monday what you need. We're creating an agent and naming him Tony. Now let's give him context. I'm giving Tony access to the relevant boards, let's say brand asset library, production board, and social initiatives. Now he has permission for
real, bro.
to know, but we still manage his access. So we have full control, and of course, every decision has a human in the loop. Now we let Tony get to work. Let's ask him for social content. He already learned our brand guidelines, our content calendar, and now he's suggesting social content for every channel according to our brand's tone of voice, awaiting my approval, of course. No code.
Definitely feeling good after that one.
That's it. 60 seconds
For real, bro.
has an always on partner.
Oh, man, sweat, bro. Oh.
Holy shit, dude. Hard, great, fucking bake, let it remote, rest of the weight, all the shit, what we got, rubbing the bake, wake me bake, hey, hope we late, look at my shit, running on the lake, running on the lake, running on the lake,
Yeah.
hey, wait. Run with the weight. Run with the weight. Hey.
Between my legs. Turn this loop. The road. I think I'm out the double seat. Swerving down the motherfuckers, bitches, they my time. Let the road go up first, then I might just close my eyes. So I really wanted my whole life.
Yeah, bro.
I'm all fucking kill me, bro.
Hit, break, break, hit, set, fucking hit, bake, rate, hit, bake, rate, hit, bake. No motherfuckers gonna die every day. Hit, bake. Motherfuckers gonna die every day. Get, bake. These niggas they die every day. Hey.
Seems to be the neck and messed up breathing. Death keeps cheating on my life without my soul is feeding. Laying into the screaming and bleeding, yelling and pleading. The things ain't as they say. And niggas sneaking and tweaking because I can't stop seeking. This pain is torture for bread that I'm always conceding.
You must learn. You must learn to obey, dog. Obey. Obey. Obey.
Obey seasoning. Obey seasoning.
Eternal rest, the bloody mess. Keeping a motherfucking devil hot. Satanic mentality happily making the bodies drop. I'm on the block, circling cops, ready for dead demise. Screams resonate through the night so I can't close my eyes. Hard to swallow when the hollows enter through your throat. Lately I wallow in my sorrow cause I cannot cope. The dope, the coke, the drink, the lean, the pills, the extra smoke. The broke, the choke, the pain, the pain, broke until I broke.
It's not raining, dude.
Oh. Stop raining.
Hey, hey.
Rover truck.
Over rust. Smoking duck. Huh. That's the cut. Ooh, what did I get? Cash up? You want to send me some money? Wow. Nice chance for a $20 bone. Yeah, that. You got 3 hours to deflate. I put $1 into SpaceX.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put more in when I get my motherfucking money, though. Dude became the first trillionaire ever, dog. He's a fucking trillionaire, my dude. That's crazy, dude. What are you doing? It ain't ready, dude. They getting in the head. No time. That's hilarious, bro. Watch out, don't spray this way. Okay. Wait. Might want to go around and pull those tabs out, Elijah. The bases, pull them out. Pull the feet out some. Along the bottom, yeah, straighten them up. Go around and straighten those up. There you go. Yeah, the boy. Make sure they're all straight and level. Good job, man. Yeah, that's for the filter wherever the hole is. Alright, I'm gonna go make me something to eat, bro, and I'll come back in for okay, I might as well. Yeah, I'll just come back in.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, you missed it. 420 MCA. You missed it, brother. It's all good though, homie.
Yeah, man.
We'll be back in later on. I'm gonna go make something to eat right quick.
Alright, Brody.
Yeah, no, I'll tap back in. Kind of just want to let it just keep going. Like, fuck
you
it.
can play unlocked.
Yeah.
Unlock bigger screens.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just
and
like
better controls.
I'll just let it keep going. I'll be back.
Put it to your brain and then we blow it off. 45, put it to your brain and then we blow it, dirty Sprite. Pour it in my cup and then I'm not enough. I get to this money, count these hundreds, then I blow it off. 45, put it to your brain and then we blow it off. 45, put it to your brain and then we blow it, dirty Sprite. Pour it in my cup and then I'm not enough. I get to this money, count these hundreds, then I blow it off.
I'll be back, bro.
All right, man.
I just poured a little soda in. Your doctors be on top of me. They probably worry about my kidneys. Kidding never stop. It's BJTS to the top. I full of weed with shorty bop. I bob and weave until he knock. 187 on your block is just another homicide. You was stealing safe and warm until I let that chopper slide. Help him sick and kill them all. I drown it down until I follow blacking out. I'm bathroom stars. I'm always on that break the law. Waking up to Satan's call. Got me on the other line. Popping pills until I'm falling back another time. Rapping easy, spitting facts. Now go and put that shit on wax. Trapping harder, that's a fact. But boredom got them station rats. 45, put it to your brain and then we blow it off. 45, put it to your brain and then we blow it, dirty Sprite. Pour it in my cup and then I'm not enough. I get to this money, count these hundreds, then I blow it off. From let me rest in peace to let me flex in peace. Playing Russian roulette with them press 30s. Costing no revolver, devil's hand on my grip. Only water in my script, so I get blessed as I sip. So me want my seed, that's gon' cost you yours. Shorty want my kid, that's gon' cost you yours. Sage, massive beans, oh them bitches German. You know what it is, I'm grinding to the first. Told my bitch go shopping and she brought me back a drink. Acting like they great, but they ain't gang unless I say so. Shameless suicide, this shit deeper than the KO. Feel like Hillary with all these killers on my payroll. 45, put it to your brain and then we blow it off. 45, put it to your brain and then we blow it, dirty Sprite. Pour it in my cup and then I'm not enough. I get to this money, count these hundreds, then I blow it off. 45, blow it off. 45,
got them choke.
blow it, dirty Sprite. Not enough. I get to this money, hundreds, blow it off.
Creating custom clothing with Tap Stitch is simple. Start by choosing a garment, then click Design Now. On the left, you'll see 4 main tools. Upload lets you add your artwork or logo. For the best results, upload PNG or JPG files that are at least 1024 pixels wide and 150 dpi. Text lets you add your brand name or any message to your design. Adjust the font, size, and color to match your design. Image gives you access to a built-in library of graphics and icons. Under Product, you'll see the print method and reference size. Your design automatically scales across all garment sizes from XS to 2XL. Everything updates in real time. There's no need to wait for proofs or revisions. With Tap Stitch, you can go from idea to ready to order in minutes. You have full control over every detail: sizing, placement, layering, and alignment. Understand your printing method. Tap Stitch uses professional printing methods to deliver high-quality results. Each garment is optimized for a specific method. Direct-to-garment, DTG printing, uses water-based ink to print directly onto the fabric for a soft, natural feel. Direct-to-film, DTF, transfers your design onto the garment for bold, crisp graphics with a slightly raised texture. Adjusting your layout, you control the size, placement, and rotation of every element. Drag your design anywhere inside the dotted print area. Resize using the corner handles, or enter exact dimensions in pixels, inches, or centimeters. Rotate or flip your design until it looks just right. Designing both sides, use the front-back toggle to customize each view. layers, alignment, and control. TapStitch makes it easy to manage multiple design elements. Use alignment guides to snap artwork to the center or edges. Drag and drop layers to reorder them. Lock layers to keep them fixed while adjusting others. You can also adjust grid settings and opacity to align elements more precisely. Removing backgrounds. First, make sure your artwork has a clean background. If there's any unwanted background color remaining, it will be printed onto your garment. You can clean your file before uploading or use TapStitch's one-click background removal tool. Print preview. Before saving, check the preview print area. The red mask shows exactly what will be printed. Look for stray pixels or transparency issues. TapStitch also flags potential problems while you design. Resolution alerts appear in the right panel. If your image is too low resolution for printing, if needed, upload a larger file or use the enhanced image tool to improve print quality. To see all warnings, click the issues icon in the lower left corner. Live mockups. Your mockup updates instantly as you design. You'll always see exactly how the final garment will look. All uploaded artwork is saved in your design library so you can reuse it across other products. No proofs, no back and forth. Just instant visual feedback.
See, there used to be one Hendrix. Now there's another Hendrix too. And yes, it's called another Hendrix.
Truly had thoughts in my mind. Future you come true, and I know you're trying to be everything I need. You're the sweetest thing, treated me like everything.
Finding love in all the wrong places, shoved it through pretty faces. I'm glad you had a nice time, but right now I need my space, bitch. I don't wanna waste your time, and I definitely don't wanna waste mine. If I don't feel the vibe, I'll curve you like the stop sign. Yeah, I've been going through some shit. I guess I'm getting used to it. I've been going through some shit. I guess I'm getting used to it. I used to love my usefulness. She a bad bitch and an ass bitch. She gon' turn me to a sad sip, another habit. Goddamn, I'm such an addict. I always gotta have it one more time for validation. Watch me turn into a rabbit.
What do you know? It's your way to ride and made her hold that bitch before. She was tripping, had to let her go. And me, I need more. Now her finger froze. I was so when I showed my flaws, and she loved me more. Used to fucking hate her, and she stated that she hated me too. Now it's babe, I love you, and she saying, boy, I love you too. Still I deal with trauma from the sex in my past. Only bitch I know psycho enough to land me in rehab. I ran 40-yard dash with a stash in my pants. Now looking back, she never had a chance. Moving on to better things, bigger dreams, like coming in pussy, and oh my girl, that's a mini.
Truly had thoughts in my mind. Future you come true, and I know you're trying to be everything I need. You're the sweetest thing, treated me like everything. It's everything. It's everything.
Can't hear my face.
Locked in my room, 4 black walls, tied the noose, no recall, no result, fuck withdraw, rather shoot up till I fall. Murder on call with the fight now, 20 years and it seems like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fucking tailor dinner every nighttime? Smoking that dope off the floor, let me blow. Hopefully don't come, don't fuck with y'all. Sprite break the walls with blood and whatever. Drag you outside, let you rot in the weather.
Jesus Christ, why you ran him over for real?
I'm scared from the terror and live for the lesson. My birth was an error.
Oh fuck. Goddamn boy.
Got the big rig out. Big
It's a
rig.
once-in-a-lifetime event. The American 250
Big rig out,
event.
Tom.
ALM Hyundai Lumberton is celebrating
Yeah.
with low prices.
Here, crank it
We're
up.
on the way to 250 cars sold this month.
You gonna crank it up,
Right now,
Tony?
new 2026 Elantra SE for
Crank it
$179
up,
for
man.
36
Yeah, you don't hear the big
months.
rig?
All new vehicles come with a free
Nah.
lifetime powertrain warranty. Enjoy huge savings and selection with over 1,400 vehicles in stock.
Chilly out there, ain't it?
Shop at HyundaiLumberton.com now.
Getting cold?
ALM Hyundai Lumberton, where the American road begins.
Catch you later, then. Keep swimming. Bye. Bye. See you under the water. That's what I made, bro.
Ooh.
Look,
Hell
stepdad
yeah.
made some. Meatball sub. Baby, I
Good.
can say my shit.
Fuck my life, can't say that girl. Don't tell me you can say that shit. All she wants is payback for the way I always
Say that
pay that
shit. Don't tell me you will. Motherfuckers, I can make you rich.
I can make you rich,
Baby,
baby. I can make you do drugs on my dick.
Yeah. The motherfuckers make you rich, bitch.
Nothing like them other motherfuckers. I could make you rich. For my life, can't say that girl. Don't
Tell me you can say that shit.
She want is payback for the way I always play that
Play
shit.
that shit.
You ain't getting nothing that I'm saying.
Don't tell me you air.
Like them other motherfuckers. I could make you rich. I could make you this, baby. I could make you that. I could take you there, but baby, you won't make it back. Growing sick of this, and I don't wanna make you sad. You wanna make me scared, baby, won't you take me back?
Oh yeah, bro. Gotta eat.
Eating some raisins.
For real.
A whole bag of raisins.
Yeah, I love raisins, bro.
Motherfuckers, I can make you rich, make you rich, I can make you this, baby, I can make you that. I can take you there, but baby, you won't make it back. I'm sick of this, and I wanna make you sad. Do I make you scared, baby? Won't you take me back? Do I make you scared, baby? Won't you take me back? Nothing like them other motherfuckers. I could make you rich.
Don't be on that, sweetie. You're gonna break it. That's not.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock rewards with Google Play points. So the more you play, the more you earn. Go play on mobile and PC with Google Play Games.
You have to hook up that green extension cord. Malcolm.
Once again find themselves fighting for their lives as they're suddenly ambushed by gunfire.
Eve to me is basically free. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow stuff where you can go it easy. Or you could be on the edge of your seat, shaking.
Yeah. Pretty good. How's your day been?
Like Keanu Reeves. Like prophecies. Being sober.
Here's MCA.
Damn, I should go change my water, man. That shit nasty.
You finally gave up.
Despite firing multiple renegade officers, no officer. This is a graveyard
Suicide dad boy, nothing not your head boy.
Stand down. Stand down, bro.
Tear that bitch down.
Stand motherfucking down.
Welcome to Refresherland. Kick back with black cherry, golden tart, or new pink pineapple. A tropical refresh. Dunkin' Refreshers.
When I first saw Replaced, I was immediately struck by the colours and overall design aesthetic that developer Sad Cat Studios had put into it. While it's popular to reach for good old 80s nostalgia, I was caught by the Blade Runner fashion being shoved into my eyes. Those dashing cyberpunk feels of the mind-altering story replacement I've replaced at the top of my recommendation list for smaller.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, he's doing truck maintenance.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get over here. I said, get over here. Get the chump. You know, they say that money is the root of all evil. Oh, no wonder I love it so much.
Side death row. All right, bro. I'm done. I'm gonna take this rich king up out of here. Hang out with the fam for a sec. I'll be back in later on, alright?
Yes, sir, man.
If you're up, hope I see you. Here's everybody in chat. Cheers, bro. Cheers, on, yeah.
Cheers, on you.
Much love, bro.
Much love, man.
Love on you.
See you later, bro.
We'll see y'all back around, huh? What's up, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Oh my god.